Hi, everybody.
We are back. We are back against your better judgment. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
No, with your best judgment, only the finest people are allowed into a room full of blurs, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
Happy pre-Christmas, Lizzie on the ones and twos.
Merry Christmas.
Ooh, yo, she got it. She got one of the blackest black creatives that are out here. I do not want any cheap viewers. Shad 15.
The hell, get out.
Yeah, but fuck off, rightly. Yay, cursing less than 5 minutes into the first show.
Jesus. We've hit the quarter, ladies and gentlemen. The quarter has been met.
You know my mouth. So this is the Book-Dega show where we say hello to my fellow Blerds out there. This is your opportunity to let me know that you are out there and that you would like to be recognized within a room full of Blerds. Tonight, we don't have a guest because they family. All right, they peeps. They part of the Blerd coalition, as it were, the comunidad, if you will.
The melanated consolidation.
The people that give you a 20% off discount on their website at midnightcomics.org. When you type in the code RFOB at checkout, you get some of your monies back. People, go buy their shit. Don't make. I'll find you. Okay, go buy. Just go buy something. It's Christmas. Go buy something. Just go buy something. Lloyd and of Midnight Comics. Hi.
Hey y'all. Hi. Two people to give me a reason to give marriage another try, but we'll figure it out.
I mean, if that's your thing,
Hey, these streets are rugged. I ain't trying to be out here hanging much longer. I need a tag partner, okay?
I refuse to return to the streets.
Yeah, we're not going.
Literally, till death do you part.
That's right. Listen.
you gonna have to die. What can I say?
It's like, I won't be here anymore. You ain't got no choice, nigga.
You thought.
That goes both ways.
I want to apologize. I got excited. Navy, Montel, lovely XO of the ship, room full of Blerds, is also with us. Could not do this without him. Really appreciate him. I don't want to do this without him. So
okay. She is more than capable. She just needs someone to go. Come on.
She just need that other person.
Mm-hmm.
I need a poiple. I need a poiple.
I feel like I'm that one behind stage when the kids, the third graders, doing their play, and it's time for them to go onto the stage. They're going, "No, I don't want to go. Come on, you got this. You right. I don't want to go. Hi. Look backstage. I hate your ass. I hate you. Walk on the roof of the. Oh my gosh.
Do you want to leave?
That right there. Oh gosh.
Little kids is bad.
That's a finger. Showed it.
Little finger. Navy, how are you, honey? How are you? What have you been up to? What are you doing with your week thus far?
It's been a very busy, peaceful week. I'm not gonna lie. Now that everyone is ramping up trying to get stuff for Christmas, let me tell you, the store has been busy as hell, and I've had some very interesting requests as of late. So that makes me realize that working in my store, I'll never run out of stories ever. I had someone come in asking me, "Hey, do y'all have anything Mary Poppins?" I just looked away. Excuse me? Black folk. No. Why? Never mind. Sorry, we don't have anything Mary Poppins. And after that, every one liner you could think of for Mary Poppins came up for the staff the entire day. Can you handle it with just a spoonful of sugar?
Why? There should be a Mary Poppins comic.
I'm pretty sure.
I guess it depends on what perspective you take it, though, because if you go the standard one, nobody's gonna pick it up. But if you make it a horror,
well, now that's just it.
That was literally
Right.
That's just it. According to certain circles, that is the theory that they're both chaos. They are both technically chaos demons, with rules. One has more rules than the other, apparently.
Yeah, that is a fact. That is a fact. But I am good otherwise. My granddaughter, she is 3 weeks old officially.
Yay!
And this is her first Christmas. So I'm really excited for that. And I've got my first Christmas tree in the house in 3 years. Oh, almost 4. Yeah, it looks nice. I walk in and go, I'm still broke, but it looks pretty. And then I walk back into my room.
Well, congratulations on your. Yes, questions abound. Questions abound.
So just like general search really quick. Apparently, Mary Poppins appeared in a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen comic book.
Yeah, she did.
Huh.
Yeah, she did make an appearance in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
That's a
Learn
choice.
something new today. Okay.
I mean, I guess it's all
They're
British.
all fictional characters anyway, so if you're gonna push the envelope, why not?
Yeah.
But did she kill any?
No, she just made an appearance of goodness and mercy, and that was it.
Oh, okay. All right.
She could. I mean, she'd be the perfect serial killer. Just a spoonful of I'm terminating my employment with you. Thank you so much.
Wow. Well. Look at that, kids. Yes, we learn something new every day.
Right.
Our lovely guests, Lloyd, Natasha, how are you all doing?
Oh, good. I found a new comic book shop. We found a new comic book shop. We went axe throwing with her folks, which was pretty neat. And next door to the axe throwing spot was a comic book shop, and it's massive.
Nice.
It also happens to be partnered with the comic book shop we usually go to that's closer to us.
Right. So we got
I like it.
But yeah, it was amazing.
Keeping the money in a nice tight circle.
Yeah. They had this unprocessed section. So like you can like pick all of these books that didn't have like a price tag to them, and they would just kind of on the spot go, it's in the box.
That's what I do at work.
They're like 20 books. They're just like, $15. Okay, sure.
All right.
It was wonderful. Which one? Wasteland with like Old Man Logan.
Yeah, I got Wolverine Wastelands. I got the entire series set for $15.
Yep.
That's dope.
Oh, and I also got some X-Men comics with it, and that was my total price.
I like that.
What the fuck?
Remember that stack that I sent a picture of to you?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, same spot. About, I think I probably spent total 30.
Yeah, but
for that.
You don't send me pictures. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
No one ever sends me pictures. It's cool. No, it's just cool. It's cool.
Next time we go, we're gonna just take a
I don't want your mercy. I don't want your pity.
I don't want your pity.
I don't want your pity.
I low key, I want to share it if I can find it. It's going up. Holy shit. Yeah, no, maybe I won't. Okay, maybe I won't because I can't find it. Okay, anyway, just kidding. It was a lot.
I was rooting for you. It's fine.
Oh gosh, I'm so glad to have y'all here. Y'all in the audience as well. Put up a hi or something, y'all. I know some of y'all are a bunch of lurkers, or maybe you just not near the computer. But I do enjoy your company. Just let me know that you're out there. A simple hi. I'm not gonna put you up on blast or nothing like that. But thank y'all for coming in.
What is wrong with you? You see what Questmore wrote?
No, where'd he go?
I saw that.
I will beat your ashes. Fragilistic, I will beat your ashes. Yes. Ashes.
Ashes. Yeah.
Ashes. That's fun.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that might need to be a trademark. Oh, I might trademark that one. That feels right.
Oh my gosh.
Lady Mandalore, supergalifragilistic, super beat your ashes. Oh.
Therein lies the rub, ladies and
Speaking of
gentlemen.
trademarks,
Say more.
Yeah.
Oh, we officially got like some of our stuff trademarked, so very excited about that. We got the letter in the mail and everything. So
Congratulations, y'all.
thank you. So
What'd you say?
It's a longer process than I thought it'd be, but
it takes about a year and some change. I think if that's correct.
Was it expensive?
About 2 stacks, but not too new. Not yet. Yep.
Oh, but you did multiple things though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's true.
So,
Oh, by the way, Roomful of Blerds is trademarked for those of you that are out there. Yes,
Good
boom, boom. Today. Hey, hi, Christy.
Hey, Christy.
Hello. 2 likes, 7 watching. Yeah, security's here. Run up them likes. Run up them likes. Yeah, no, we don't fuck around here. I think. What is it? Isn't it like? Does it start off at like 500 or 350, and then it's like a little increment?
Every little thing that you want to,
Yeah. Did you do clothes?
Yes. And
I'm about to say
yes.
Merchandising.
I've been waiting to represent that swag from Midnight Comics. Been waiting to rep that swag so I can tell people I like being a billboard. I don't mind.
We did swag and we did the logo.
Yeah, all that. So yeah, exciting.
Congratulations, y'all.
You can also get their apparel on the midnightcomics.org website, which you can also get when you use the code RFOB. 20%, I think. Am I wrong?
No.
Oh, yeah. Run.
It's like, am I wrong? No. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, no. Go get them. See, look, Christmas. Do things.
Go now.
Load up.
Get a free book if you sign up for the mailing list.
There's always that. Yeah.
Look,
Right now, I believe it's Blue Morpho.
Y'all, they are legit about that too. They are serious about that.
Yeah.
Newsletter, free book. It's worth it. You're literally checking in on them. You're getting the updates of the company and all their projects and everything. So the best thing you can do to support, check out the newsletter. You get a book. Now you got something you can show your friends. Look what I got. They're dope. This is what they make. Let's go.
Yay.
There you go.
And it changes every few months. So.
Right.
That's
fine. That's fine. That means you can keep buying things and get new things. Well, speaking of new things, we are going to be having a hodgepodge discussion this evening, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be diving into a few different comics. I'm going to try to be a professional and show a few of the things that we're going to be talking about this evening. Firsty. The new history.
Did you say firsty?
Firsties. We're going to get into the new history of the DC universe. I'm going to make us bigger. We're also going to touch on the Roots of Madness.
Yes.
And we're going to get into a comic y'all may not have heard about because, I'm blackity black over here. Beauty. But it's still a good read. I think we also have, just to balance everything out, a comic called The Diary of the Stray Dogs, Volume 1. We gonna have a good time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So, hold on to your butts as we get through this. I don't have, you know what? I think this also actually calls for this section to be called
You have no idea. I started laughing because as soon as she said that, I went, here it comes. And then, that son of a bitch.
Papi, suavemente. Anyway.
You know what? After you do that particular cue in, you should get a bell sound like someone's walking in the door.
Ooh.
I've been trying to find sounds. I'm working on it. It'll be after we come back from the break. I gotta find a few different things. I need a chutch.
Like, welcome to the Book-Dega. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ah! Come in. Let's show you some shit you've never seen before. Come on.
I need something that's got a bell and a cat behind it.
It's like ding-a-ling.
But I'm working on it. All right. We're gonna do things different.
Okay.
We're gonna let our guests take over for the Book-Dega this evening.
Okay.
Yeah, you get first dibs.
First dibs.
Show us what you got.
Gladly. Okay. So
Get ready.
Remember, this is only a 2-hour show. Okay.
Okay.
Jesus.
It's over there in the other box. So first up, we got Eat Your Young, which is
Agreed.
absolutely fantastic. We read the first one so far.
Yeah.
We just got the second and third one the other day.
I've heard of that comic.
You've heard of it? Like,
it's good.
short version. Basically, this group of people. They're immortals and all of that. What ends up happening every so often, they every 1,000 years or so, basically they have to determine who would be the next leader of their clan, group, family, what have you.
Right.
But that requires hence the name Eat Your Young. Like, they fight each other to death. And you basically they eat the current leader. Yeah. So this guy is tired of being the leader, and he's called his entire family to come back together. He doesn't want to fight, and he knows who he wants to lead and take over, but they're not jiving with it. So there's going to be bloodshed.
There.
So yeah, so very interesting.
Okay.
Next up, I waited on this for a hot second, but I like what I've been seeing so far. But the new Batman run going on, that's on issue 4 right now. Matt Fraction, I think, is writing it.
Yeah, Matt Fraction is writing.
Matt Fraction. Used to be a huge Batman fanboy, right?
You can still be. It's okay.
I still can be, right? But there's I have my gripes. We'll talk about it at some point, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
It was because I'm Batman, right? There, he's always got an answer. Where's the stakes? He kind of lost it and stuff like that.
Of course.
So far, I'm really liking it. I'm curious. Obviously, he's a little ways into his run, right, as Batman, because Tim is Robin, and Damian is also there, right?
Okay.
But there's no mention of Dick yet or anything like that. We don't know, what the history for Jason is in this run, if it's connected or what have you. But I like this Batman because it reminds me of Batman the Animated Series, where he actually does care about the villains, right? Like, it's more than just beating them up and sending them to Arkham or Blackgate. Like, the first issue, no spoilers, but Killer Croc is in it. And there's a moment in there where he's actually conversing with him. It's not like initially, it's fisticuffs, but then there's like actual conversation that takes place. And he's, anyway, spoilery territory, but there's actually a conversation that takes place, not just beat him up. You shouldn't be doing this, Wayland. Da 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 da. Like, no. So definitely loving this entire run so far.
Okay.
I'm a sucker for what ifs. I'm sorry, Tasha. Did you? I'm a sucker for what ifs.
This is true.
So
just like wait till the camera's off. We'll just
this
wait.
isn't all of them.
None of my stuff is over here.
I can go grab them for you, gladly.
Well, except for this.
So what if the X-Men had stayed in Asgard? What if the Gamma Bomb spawned 1,000 Hulks? And this one is, what if the Hulk had the brain of Bruce Banner? Which, funny enough, obviously we have Smart Hulk, so that eventually became a thing.
Yeah.
But there's several others.
I've got that in the corner.
Yeah, see, there we go. There's a couple others that we have. What if the Phoenix never died? What if Storm had the powers of the Phoenix? What if Punisher had killed Daredevil? What if Punisher's family hadn't been killed?
Oh.
That's all I can remember at the moment.
Both the Punisher ones are meh.
The Punisher ones
Are meh.
They are meh. They are meh.
Well, yeah,
There was a point in time that they were blazing the heck out of Punisher like they do Batman. It was just like, bro, relax. He's not like he's good. Stop it.
He's not
feels the Marvel universe. It's like you threw Wolverine into like a power generator thing. He gets electrocuted and dies. Stop it. He couldn't regenerate back. He's practically ashes and stuff. And then, again, I guess that was early 90s, mid 90s. What had maybe they didn't have this. Maybe Wolverine didn't have as strong of a healing factor. But really,
I'm not buying it.
Then okay.
The propaganda I'm not falling for.
At all.
That part.
We said off screen, but Captain America versus Aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention Predator kills the Marvel Universe, which is
Predator kills the Marvel Universe is another one.
Years later, finally got this. I have everything else from Stephanie. This is the only thing I didn't have.
Wait, why did I not know that she did that?
This was Stephanie?
Oh, I do.
Oh no, that's not her.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
never mind.
Wrong thing.
Too many Stephanies, ladies and gentlemen. There's way too many Stephanies.
Wow. For Mr. Leo G, I'm sure you can get these in the UK.
Yes.
Even talking about the ones that I had up earlier, you can for sure get these in the UK. So you would probably need to get them shipped, which
What costs a pretty penny?
It's gonna be a pretty farthing there, my friend.
Yes, but you can have them.
I would love to go
Yeah,
when I one day I want to visit the UK and I want to check out their comic book stores just to see how they are. But then if I go to the UK, I'm probably not gonna come back. Sorry.
Oh, Reno,
right? Should I ask Reno and see what they're shopping?
Exactly. Reno said he'd be my tour guide, so it's like, let's go. Lady Mandalore and I go to the UK. We've already got. Now to think about it, we've got like several
people that are over there.
Yeah, we got a lot of tour guides over there.
You know, I just had an idea. I might ask him to send me a video of his comic shop, and then I'll post it. Yo, okay. Sorry. I went into my imaginarium in my brain. Maybe. Do you have any? I think we both have the one thing, the one thing you said the correct cover for.
Yes.
So you want to show it the same? You have it. You ready? You want show?
I do want to show it, but make sure we show it properly. Cause see, I don't know, your cover and my cover are different. Cause you New York lady, so I want to make sure.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fan of this cover. I'm not gonna hold you.
Well, let me show me yours. I'll show you mine.
Are you marked? Oh yeah, his cover was better.
Yeah, yours is better. I'm not feeling this shit. I ain't feeling this shit.
No. I almost got that when I said nah.
Feeling
let's put her on the forefront.
Matter of fact, I might trade this bitch in because I ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I actually might go tomorrow and be like, hey, yo, look, you know who I am. You see me in here all the time. I know you.
So Rogue Storm #3, I'm excited to check that out. But this one has really been a banger. Alien versus Captain America has been. Issue 1 was a banger. I'm not a fan of the art. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of the art. It seems like they're trying to take cartoonishness and make it more serious, so it doesn't give that vibe, But at the same time, I like the way the story is written. Strucker is done, and they're realizing that we're going to find the weapon to take over the world. Meanwhile, there's the weapon's going, ha ha. Okay. Let's see. I picked up. Let me put it this way. This was definitely a week for Ignition Press. If y'all have not listened to Lady Mandalore and I talk about Ignition Press enough, them folks are giving every other company a run for their furthermucking money.
They are.
So I picked up issue 1 and 2 of No Place.
Man,
this one is a banger. It really is a good story. Like, what happens when this lady disappears to another land and she pops back up? Now she's got to try and tell everyone where she was and regale her stories, but she didn't come back alone.
Games didn't have that because I would have seen it. I would have picked it up.
No Place. This is actually phenomenal. Where is it? Years after vanishing from her Chicago neighborhood, teenage outcast Mariposa Montiel returned to a traumatized family and a media circus with nothing but a tiger-striped feather and an extraordinary story of her time away as the champion of a magical jungle land called Mayahuela.
Okay.
My grandmother? No, I'm kidding.
This is written by Tim Seeley. If y'all are familiar with Tim Seeley, you know his work is freaking amazing.
What? Wait, his name looked familiar to me, and I could not place what else he's written.
Oh gosh, I hate when I draw a blank like that. See, that's when I realized the Kiko Biloba stopped working. Hold on. Don't yell at me, okay? So
no yelling. Yell or no yelling.
He's actually he was a writer on Rogue, Savage Land, and Peacemaker. A lot of DC titles, and then he just said, "Yeah, nah, f y'all's feelings." He did the Robins, and he wrote Nightwing.
Yep.
Ooh, he did.
Come on.
Sorry, he did
Come on.
Nightwing. I was gonna say Cakes Grayson.
Right.
Grayson is
God.
crazy.
Cakes.
What is that?
It is very fast.
His name is Tim Seeley, Bama. Tim Seeley. I need you to stop multitasking.
Yes,
Sir.
S-E.
S to the double E's, L and the Y.
Yes.
So I definitely recommend No Place. It is issue 1 was pretty wild. It's like what happens if you disappear, you come back as a Peter Pan, and now you're trying to make everyone think that you're not crazy. The next one is The Beauty, issue 2. Now, if y'all are not familiar with The Beauty, the short of it, what if it was a world where you could actually contract a sexually transmitted disease that makes you beautiful?
Okay, now that he said it, I remember.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is the second run. The first run was under the Image imprint, which did really well. That's how I caught on to it. This one is this guy. Oh my gosh, he's like, I'm a loser. You took my stuff. Hey, get me into how I can get beauty. And he gets in. He's beautiful and everything, but there's still the underlying story going on behind there. So definitely shout out to Jeremy Hahn. Again, they're getting a lot of these top tier writers in this company that are no joke. Of course, speaking of no joke,
Yes.
Roots of Madness.
Stephanie did her damn thing. Roots of Madness is
She
shaping
did.
up. It's shaping up. Number 2 is out. And if you want her holding the bunnies with the strange flowers that she shouldn't have picked because she thinks she knows everything, definitely go check it out. Because I want to see, I haven't read it yet, but this is one of those sit in my living room with my lo-fi, with my beverages, and read because the outside stays outside. And my final one.
Yes. Oh yeah.
If y'all are not picking up this banger, y'all are missing out. Yo, I will never listen to a crime podcast ever again in my life because this is some. They have a child in here. Yeah, I got part of the first few pages and I had to stop and went, oh, I gotta read this. They don't play in this one. They do not play.
Like unalived it, but
unaliving.
Oh,
the way it was set up was so messed up. It was so messed up how it was set up. It was a complete accident, and yet it wasn't because the end result. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's just say indescribable is not the word. I sat there, saw that, went, no, you got to be kidding. Okay. And of course,
have a preview.
Black Panther Intergalactic #1 came out this week as well.
I never know what the fuck to pick up when I go to the comic book store.
But that's the conundrum we all go into because I look at the wall and go,
"What's that?
Fucking shit! I
Where's that
don't know if I should pick it up or leave it
I'm
alone."
It's like I'm gonna read this whole hoe, and if I don't like it, I'm gonna put it back. But then I feel like I'm being disrespectful reading that whole hoe in the comic book store. But I'm also like, but y'all want me to
I don't
out
feel
of
right taking stuff out the plastic in the store. I can't.
No, that's now you gone too far. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna look at one of the dirty funky trades that's just sitting out there. That's been touched.
Was in plastic. Everything in that store. There's nowhere to go to be like, aha. I can read this.
Right.
Yeah, no, everything's in. Yeah, because we put all of ours in bags as well.
Oh, y'all are less trusting than us up in New York. Apparently, I just be like, oh yeah, just running through it, spreading all kinds of germs.
Oh yeah, you read it and you put it back on the shelf. Yes, nasty so and so, and then someone else pick it up and you had a rough night out with the boys. Now you done put that in the comic. Way to go! Way to go there, sport. Way to go,
my good sir.
Oh, and my final one. I want to make sure. I want to sure if y'all are aware of this one. I've been following this comic since it first came out. They're up to issue 30. 31 and 30.
Kita?
Wes Craig, Kaya.
Yeah.
This is such a good story. The premise is she is a powered protector. She has a bionic arm, a mystically powered arm, and her mission is to escort her little brother from their homeland to the promised land because he is the chosen one that's going to bring prosperity. But she goes through all of this. The art and the story fit so well. You see them go through everything. This is actually one of their standalones. This is like a what if in this. So I've enjoyed Kaya since issue 1.
Okay. All right. How long have we been up here on this?
It's your turn, Lady Mandalore.
It is my turn. All right. Mine are decidedly not indie this week. I'm so sorry. Everybody needs a break. You saw earlier Rogue Storm, yeah?
Huh?
Wait, not the quick pass. Huh?
You didn't want to look at that cover again.
I'm not playing. I'm taking it back.
You are not happy with that cover, are you?
I don't like it. And then I'm copying off of Navy because I did read a little bit of it and I was convinced.
Mm-hmm.
I will be reading this thoroughly and in full. Probably after we get off of this because I need to do my laundry. Yeah. Oh.
I need that.
Oh. Okay.
It started happening right at the beginning.
Yeah, I was like, I opened up to a page that makes me really want to read it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then I also got, lastly but not least, the final run of what is this man's name? I forgot. Tom King's Wonder Woman.
Ooh.
Now the reason why I got this, it's not because of Tom King. I don't care.
Sorry, Tom.
I mean, don't you don't give a fuck about me, guy. You relax.
Sorry, Tom.
It's fine. I got this because this is the issue just before we get Stephanie's next 2 books. I wanted to make sure I was caught up on all the fuck shit that Stephanie about to bring into the Wonder Woman universe. And by fuck shit, I mean good shit.
Not the good fuck shit. The good fuck shit, ladies and gentlemen, not the bad fuck shit.
The happy thing for this, you don't need to pick up this issue because this is the end of that entire storyline in this issue. So with that said,
How did I forget that son of a gun?
it's a little
I was trying to remember why I am such a fan of Tim Seeley. He wrote the comic Local Man.
Who dat?
Local Man is a story of what happens when a superhero group kicks out one of their own because he ends up having an affair with the wife of the leader of the group.
Hey, yo. What?
And he goes back to his hometown and he is bastardized, but he still wants to be a hero. It's such a good story at the way they handled it. Local Man is actually a really, really good story. Tim Seeley helped write that.
Curious.
Like loco or local?
Local, like your local grocery store or like your local crazy person, local.
Or Navy.
Yes. Your local Navy right here. This guy right here.
Okay, here. All right. I think I would like to try something a little bit different. We're gonna break up the segments with a little mini commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, this break is brought to you by Black creativity and podcasts that you should. I promise I won't curse. That you should get into. All right. Everybody get ready for our first commercial goddamn break. I'm gonna figure it out. And
well, you said you were gonna curse.
And I boop, and then I'm gonna boop myself and.
Our Maximus drops the mic like Thor's hammer, boom, chasing M40, screaming plots in the writer's room. Lord Triage stitches through his threads of the loom. Pop culture dissected, every panel consumed. Comics, anime, films on rewind. Deep dives, we leave no frame behind.
Like the story of Dracula, or at least his origin story, as a tragedy.
Super breakdown, it's one wild ride. X-ray the pixels, every Easter egg's exposed. Marvel the DC where the fandom explodes. From Akira to Gotham, the saga unfolds. Where the narrators of myths.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Shapeshifter.
The
shapeshifter.
Open the doors. It's the super breakdown. We're cracking the code.
Let's touch on Blackheart real quick. We just some shit in you.
From the pages to the screen, we take you inside. Super breakdown. It's one wild ride.
What? Yeah. What? Understand I got a lot on my mind.
With these stars, you won't get far. This is the way you play a game of life or death star. So far removed from the drama, we don't notice harm, but won't hesitate to shed a light like a Patronus charm. With mischief managed, troubles at a disadvantage. Must be something in the water, dip your toe because you know it's warm. Where can you find another show with such a fine cast? And if you try to box them in, they playing Minecraft. And basically to sum it up like you define math, this crew's the best and it figures like a line graph. A merry band like the words I do. Level-headed, you don't have to have absurd IQs. They know you can't relate because they're nerds like you. With their help, you'll see the world from a blur's eye view. Yeah. You are now tuned in to Blur's Eye View. And without further ado, we out.
Unmute myself. Hi. Make sure that you guys check out all of those great podcasts. The Super Breakdown podcast, the Blurred's Eye View podcast, obviously, the Indie Breakdown with your host down here, Lloyd.
This is amazing. Oh my gosh.
And Melanin Minds with the lovely Tasha.
Again, I'm such a fan. So happy. We're around celebrities. I'm so happy. It's just okay. Famous people. Yay.
Says the real celebrity.
Gorgeous. The gorgeous.
Beg your pardon. Lies. Okay.
All right. So for tonight, we're going to get into our main event. Comics. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to do this the right way. We're gonna be talking about several of these, and the first one up is the new history of the DC universe. This was brought to my attention by none other than Lloyd.
Yes.
So the new history of DC Comics, or how we can retcon 700 different times.
Oh my God. Lloyd.
Yes.
Thank you, Tasha. That face right there. Thank you.
You, and I am gonna say you made me read all 4 of these issues today.
Good.
No.
Bro, I thought we were friends, man. Why you gonna do that? I thought we were family, bro. I gotta deal with this woman when y'all go back home.
I'm not gonna hold you. I skipped a few pages. A few pages. More than a few. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. But please tell me what made you pick this up.
So, I like trying to figure out how they, again, there's 50 million different retcons. Right now, I wanted to see what is the new explanation for the verse, and if they actually captured everything that they've done, as far as I know. Right. Mm-hmm. One of the things that I notice, battle with, frustrated with, is the question of legacy. I guess. Right. We get to the point. You see in the first ones, right? We're seeing this passage of time with all these different teams, right? Mm-hmm. You see the Justice Society, you see All-Star Squadron, the Young All-Stars, eventually original version of the Teen Titans, so on and so forth. There's a point where we just stop. There's no progression, right? And I dare say that usually happens, or we do see that in their explanation where right after Tim/Damian, we just kind of get this stop. There's no new team. There's nobody moves forward. Nobody moves on.
It took us a while to get a Damian after him.
It did take us a while to get a Damian, but anyway, there's no passage of time, and then there's a new crisis event, as you saw in there. Crisis on Infinite Earths, Identity Crisis, Infinite Crisis, Final Crisis, Dark Crisis, Dark Knight's Meadow, if you want to count it. And they even admitted in one of these, if I'm not mistaken, Doomsday Clock or right after, where basically ever since Crisis on Infinite Earths, we've been in one long crisis event, right? And they keep just pulling from the same nostalgia of it. Right, exactly. And they keep pulling from the nostalgia of what was. And again, there's this lack of progression. How long is Beast Boy going to be part of the Teen Titans, right? Like, how long is Tim and Damian going to be Robins? When are we going to age up and age out some of these characters? And so I picked this book up to see, well, what are they doing now, right? Because again, after Doomsday Clock, we got the Justice Society of America back. After DCKO, they're rebranding Teen Titans to New Titans, there's a New Titans.
Yeah,
story.
New Titans.
But like, we have all of these ideas, we have all of these things that's happening, and I wanted to look at the landscape and see, well, what are we actually going to get some sort of progression in universe? And we're not, in my opinion, because after DCKO, we're getting, and I love that it ends on issue 4 talking about what's actively happening right now.
Yeah,
but
kind of. I don't even think they didn't even bring up DCKO.
No, it did show the image of Darkseid before, like right before DCKO, like him like standing above the cities and stuff, and they show like the silhouettes of like the absolute versions of the characters. But like, there's no. I'm mixing in some of the announcements that they just made, like Reign of the Superboys. That's about to drop, where they're de-aging John again.
And I called it.
And we called it
months ago.
And so I think that's my problem with DC, but I think comics as a whole. Sorry, you got them in the background.
No, that's a cry for fucking help. Stop it. Stop.
That is Arkham Asylum outside right now. That's every time.
I told him, I said months ago, I said, look, all this from the Absolute Universe into KO, and I guarantee you a reset where if they don't get rid of them, John and Damian at the very least are getting de-aged.
Yep.
They won't
and
be
sure
teenagers,
enough,
they're gonna be kids because they don't
so
want to go on.
This book sparked a days-long conversation. About 2 days long conversation. We re-sparked the conversation.
The bookmark was just placed on a conversation that's been ongoing.
Yeah, we always talk about what we could have done, how we would fix it. Again, why not age up and age out these characters, right? Again, there's a scene in there where it shows Batman dying, sent through time anyway, by Darkseid during Final Crisis and stuff like that. But one big thing that they didn't include in the book is, well, Dick Grayson becomes Batman and Damian is Robin. We didn't get that little bit there. The battle for the cow, none of that happens in regards to their retcon history. But
no. They did. They had a fight between. They had the what is it? Is it the night? Is it the night fight?
Oh, you're saying in here they showed Dick Grayson as Batman?
Yeah, no, there was no. They did. They had a fight. They had a fight between the Red Hood and
in this they didn't include that kind of milestone situation. Is just inferred. They don't even infer it.
So in other words, it happened, but they decided not to put it in there.
But they didn't put it in there. But the fact that Final Crisis does happen is mentioned means that should happen. I'm like, that should be a main. Again, this segue into how I would have done it. I feel like if you include Final Crisis, obviously that means Batman and Robin, Dick Grayson and Damian. I don't think they should have brought Batman back. I know I was reading an article. They were talking about how all these random Batman books actually pay for allow them to take chances on other stories. So I get it. Cash cow. Do your thing.
Right.
But even if you want to do different universe stuff like that, I dare say, have their main universe and actually do a progression. Batman should have died, or if you want to bring him back, sure, whatever like that, until we get to Dark Crisis, where you show these characters all get offed pretty early on in the crisis. And you have the younger characters kind of take take their place. I dare say, in that moment, keep Batman dead. We'll just start with him for time's sake here. Keep him dead, and then it's like, oh well, Nightwing, you should. He's like been there, done that. Have Tim take the mantle since he is claimed to be the better detective. Now you have Damian training under Tim in the ways of being a detective, right? Damian's already very capable, but now you have him going down this line. He's already trained under Batman. He's or Bruce. He's already trained under Dick. He's trained under Tim, but now he becomes this fully realized Batman. But now, as you've already aged up, John, now you have Damian catch up and eventually give them these mantles because apparently Clark is going to be disappearing after DCKO. But if we built up John at this point, if we built up Damian at this point, now at the end of Superboys, John can take his place as Superman and age up and age out of the Superboy persona. Now Damian has also aged up and aged out of Robin. Tim can either, again, depending on how far in the future DCKO goes, so on and so forth, wherever they pop up out, because whatever the heck is going on in Night Fight, right? But whatever you decide to do, you've had them progress, train, get up there. So now when these characters do start to fall off, like a Barry Allen in Crisis on Infinite Earths, right? He fell off, but to that point, sorry to tangent here, Barry disappears for 20 years. He doesn't come back until 2008. Wally had the time to not only develop as Kid Flash, but also develop as the Flash.
Yeah.
So you have a whole generation that says the definitive version of the Flash is Wally West. He had time by himself to be the guy.
Yeah.
And again, another tangent, when Superman died, it was such a spectacle, it was such a big moment we'll never experience again, because now it's like, oh, well, they'll come back. They'll figure out a way to reset everything. We'll never have those moments. We'll never have those stakes again. So if you start to build these other characters to an extent to where they can replace what was, again, stakes are back, more time invested in the characters, right? So you can still do an alternate universe, bring people in, stuff like that from these other things. But again, if a character can get killed off, if these characters can grow, give me a new Teen Titans team that doesn't have any of the original members in it. Make everybody disappear the way Donna Troy disappears. You know what I mean? Like, make all of these characters, Starfire at the very least got to leave the team and be part of the Outlaws, right? Like, you have these characters, progress. And so I was very, very curious to see what their new cosmology looked like. Reading this story. I have to clock in. 1 second. Sorry.
No.
I was gonna say, I'm looking at the clock going, yeah, it's about time for him to clock in. I didn't want to say it out loud. Go, I gotta clock in. Okay.
All right, we're logged in.
That's bad when we know your schedule.
That's family. We all family. Y'all know what it is.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm curious what would have happened if they let that Red Hood comic run, because he was in a brand new city. He had a whole new set of villains. It was a whole new world. I think that might have helped usher in some new characters and break away from the Bat family. I agree with you 100%. Like, Batman's gonna die. Huh?
Huntress was in that, right?
Yes.
Yes, she was.
See,
that's his Catwoman. That could have been his Catwoman.
Could have been,
or her own new character, just someone completely off the beaten path.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You, Lady Manda, you and I talked about this before. Marvel has no problem creating something new. DC stays stuck.
Mm-hmm.
They stay stuck every time. You have quality characters. My best example was the Justice Society. You put so much into Justice League. Every Justice League Red, Justice League Blue, Justice League Junior High, Justice League Junior College, whatever the hell you want to come up
Unlimited
with.
now?
Unlimited, super limited, platinum, whatever the hell.
Which, thank you for stealing that from the fucking cartoon, right?
But
like, you can't even break out of something that somebody else did better than you did.
Exactly.
What?
But you have a team that came out before the Justice League. Who was on the ground, boots on the ground heroes. They weren't superpower. One or two of them, okay. But the majority of them were regular folks who were doing the damn thing. And then when Justice League came around, oh, Superman's heralding this. Let's go ahead and no. And you mentioned All-Star Squadron. I wish that run had still kept going, because that was one of my favorites. They took heroes that no one ever heard of and put them together, and it worked. It worked. just like Doom Patrol. It worked.
Right.
But then,
And
like you said, they just said, no, we're going to go back to Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman.
They're scared. I
Right.
always say that they're scared.
You know what? When does it stop being scared and turn into being lazy?
I mean,
Thank you.
It's
Yes,
both.
absolutely.
It's both.
Because to your
Thank
point, these other, I mean, they take chances with these other stories, right?
Mhm.
Absolute Batman, Wonder Woman, and all the Absolute verse is doing
Fire.
fantastic because they took chances. They took chances and it's working.
It's paying off. And
That's
sorry,
Superman.
go ahead, Tosh. I'm sorry.
That's it. I said Absolute Superman is my Superman. That's the best Superman to me.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm still not reading that shit.
I
That motherfucker boring to me.
Absolute
But-
Green Lantern.
was about to say Absolute Green Lantern though.
Lantern.
Yes,
Fire.
Joe, so much Joe. Please read it.
Are they gonna do? See.
Say it.
Here's the problem. Here's I just fell into the trap because now I want them to do an iteration for all of the Justice Leaguers. I want them to do, and that is a me problem. That is a me problem.
You know-
I don't need that. I don't need that.
I want that, though.
I don't
we're
need
here.
Aquaman as absolute Aquaman.
Can we get an absolute Hawkman?
Oh,
I'm
so
keeping my
How
mouth-
dark would that
You
be?
all know what I want to say.
so no spoilers, but we do technically have that. We do technically have an Absolute Hawkman. He has made an appearance. He's actually going to be there was a cover.
Is it Wonder
He's
Woman?
going to no Superman. He's supposed to
Oh, well, then
he's
that's why.
supposed to appear in Superman, but he's already appeared in there was the one with the Justice League of the Absolute Verse has made their first appearance. Hawkman is in there. I will not spoil the contents of the rest of that story. But
For the audience, I don't
for
give
the
a shit.
audience.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. She don't
Okay.
give a damn. But I'm curious to see because you have the Ultimates who've been doing it forever.
Mhm.
They finally have an absolute Hawkeye, which is an indigenous character, which is brilliant. I like, okay, Marvel said, you know what? We're going to go ahead and tap into that market because it makes sense. It adds to it. We've got Black Panther, we've got Spider-Man, now we're going to add this. That's my biggest problem with DC.
Mhm.
DC tries to, they're like Lady Mandalore said, like y'all say, they're scared. They
Yeah.
keep it safe because they know that there's this fandom. But here's the thing, those fandoms want something out of the ordinary. Remember the 52 run?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah.
was so good. From week 1 to the end of the year, there was an issue every single week, and it was a different story that tied in. I said, that is the most genius thing they could have ever done. I only have half that run because I couldn't get all of them, but that was one of my favorites from DC. And I said, why can't Marvel do something like that? That's the only time I said, why can't Marvel do something like that? But DC said, we can't do that again because people don't like us and we don't make movies. So we're going to just stick with our usual characters,
But
our
I have
Trinity.
issues with them.
Say what?
I love Marvel, but I have different issues with them.
Well, no, let's go. No, that's what we're here for.
Yeah,
No.
let's dive. Let's go.
Oh no! Please don't feel like you need to hold back because I'm here for the slander too.
Yes, I mean Ultimate Hawkeye. Thank you, Bama. Thank you. You know what I meant, sir.
Ooh, yeah. Their problem is, well, actually, I guess one of the issues I do have with DC, where these characters keep going.
Where do they keep going?
In Marvel or DC?
That one is both. Marvel is more. Occasionally, it's like they'll do the thing, they'll take the chance, and it'll be good. But then other times they'll just be like, let's just do something really stupid right now.
I just want them
pandering. By Odin's beard.
Stop. I dig it though.
Oh.
I had to mute myself.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, the movie's been feeding off Dark Apocalypse War Crisis, Timescape, whatever the fuck.
Timescape.
Yeah.
I'm glad you put that up there because I was trying to read it and my eyes would just not.
Not Timescape. Oh my goodness.
That's the fact though. We just finished rewatching those Crisis movies.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I was watching it with you, but
Yeah.
you turned it off.
I did. Again, I started off as a big DC fan. She brought me into the Marvel fold. My dad was Marvel all day, but I fell in love with animated series, and then she was like, no. So we keep
some X-Men, please, for the love of God.
You know what I thinking of you making me read all of that. I had a moment of clarity, and I thought to myself, I wonder what would happen if they got a manga writer to start writing some of these characters. Keep the art, but bring in some new blood, because it's not like you can't get the lore. They're not going to be able to read what the previous stuff was, and get them out of this goddamn hole.
It's not be hard. It won't. And like you said, manga.
Though, Kira, I don't know why my husband keeps torturing you.
I apologize.
In a month.
It's because of Uno. I understand.
Wow.
It is because of Uno.
We are still tender off of that one, ain't we?
Yeah, he's trying to get revenge.
We are still tender off of that one, aren't we? Oh my
question.
I mean, she embarrassed. She embarrassed.
She did embarrass me at Uno. It was bad. It was very bad.
It was so much fun though.
Oh my gosh. No, question for y'all. Because obviously with retcons and all this other stuff, things can get kind of muddied, and you forget things. Okay, Wonder Woman was in or helps out in which war? And they also show her in this in the movies as well.
It was World War One.
Okay, perfect. That's supposed to be Diana, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so according to
is it?
That would be logical.
So
no, because didn't they make it Hippolyta or some shit?
They did. They did eventually make it her mother, right? In this.
Wait.
Now, granted, a little while back, it was the late '90s where they retconned her story, and said that she was the one that took the role or was Wonder Woman during the World War. But why is that the case? Why that change? So I was looking at some older videos and stuff like that. Donna Troy, before she was Donna Troy, when they introduced the Teen Titans way back when, was supposed to be the early telling of Diana. But that doesn't work if the people on the team with her had these prodigies while she was on the Justice League. Right? My little web here in regards to why this decision was made. In Justice League, when they was during some of the interviews, somebody says that she's supposed to be roughly 25. So she's supposed to be roughly in the 25-30 age range of the characters in there. That doesn't work with the lore that we know of Wonder Woman, right? We're like, no, she's older. No. Right? None of this works.
Yeah.
This is weird. So again, this is late 90s that they screwed it up. And I think instead of, in this new history, right? Instead of going against the grain and saying, no, when she originally showed up, she's an older character, right? And again, another opportunity for her to be the one that brings the wisdom to the team, right? But anyway, no, so she's a much younger character, and Hippolyta was the one that helps out as the first Wonder Woman with the Justice Society and all of that. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. At all.
Weird.
Right.
That is strange.
So that's why I'm like, that makes sense to me. But yeah, according to this, Hippolyta was the one that was part of the Justice Society of America. Although if you go back and watch or read stuff like New Frontier and all, the common consensus is Diana is Wonder Woman. That's it. No.
I stole my daughter's name.
Nope. So why then does she have a problem with her going to the outside world if she helped out in the outside world first?
I asked when you told me that, because I am not reading.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, if you wanna do some mental gymnastics, it could be because she's seen the evils of men and knows better than her daughter. I said gymnastics. Okay, I said gymnastics. She and then say do as I say, not as I do type of bullshit.
Okay. So, question. What would have brought Hippolyta from the island to World War II if Steve Trevor is Diana's
Look,
key to that?
I can only
What
bend
are we
but so
doing,
much.
DC? What are we actually doing?
Fucking up.
The nigga that you're trying to reach is no longer in service.
Hey, look.
I'll
Right. He said someone give the writer my hero. Yeah, get Horikoshi on the line, please.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind him doing the whole team.
No?
I'm not a My Hero. Okay.
Don't do it.
I'm not a My Hero person, so I'm not to say it's bad. I never got into it, so I can't comment on it. But you know, if it's good, it's good.
Good job.
Honestly,
like good job. Yeah.
At this point, I don't care who they get.
Just get somebody.
Get somebody from Mappa. They need help. Get them out of the sweatshop. Help them. Help.
Please
them.
save Mappa, please.
Good God. It's.
Last complaints about this. And this is following DCKO.
He says.
I say last complaints, but there's an infinite number.
Wait,
we keep
which thing?
So
Cassandra
Bat-Quinn.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Bat-Quinn. Harley Quinn's gonna get a power boost and
Be a Bat family.
and join the Bat family in some capacity. And there's variant covers with her with a cowl on. I don't know if that's gonna last long. I think that might just be for fun.
I hope not.
They've been trying to make fetch fucking happen with her for months, if not at least a year. They've been trying to make this happen,
and they're about to. Following DCKO, several things are about to happen.
Cassandra Cain is going to have bloodbending now.
For some reason,
what?
Bloodbending.
She's going to have bloodbending powers now.
What are we doing?
Right.
I don't know.
And Poison Ivy's going to be mayor of Gotham, following DCKO.
Maybe so that no, I just can't.
Poison Ivy.
These aren't the chances we wanted you to take. We want you to take chances.
See, it's moments like this as a comic fan that I start drinking.
Right, because what are we
Ivy is gonna be the mayor of Gotham.
Poison Ivy.
Pamela
is gonna be
the chick,
mayor.
the eco-terrorist.
The eco-terrorist.
Yep.
Is gonna be the mayor. Duly elected, I'm assuming.
They said Lex was president. Why not?
What the fuck is going on at DC? What the fuck is going on?
No, I got a better one for you. Why the fuck is going on? Don't forget. Why the fuck is going on?
How the fuck?
and this just kind of
Goodness.
We can cap it here if y'all want. But this is why I feel like, again, there's so much opportunity to, if we had a progression, we had new villains, we had these other characters, age up and age out, we have an opportunity to fill a void. And now you can make new characters that, oh yeah, this person's going to be the mayor of Gotham. And then, oh no, they're a villain. Oh no, they have ties to this part, whatever the case may be. But we're trying to reinvigorate old characters, which is nothing wrong with inherently, I don't think. But we're really stretching what we could do with some of these characters, right? I think, of course, obviously, the popularity of Harley Quinn has skyrocketed. Her and Poison Ivy into reaches like this here.
Wait, is she still popular?
Is who still popular? Harley Quinn?
Hold on. Okay, yes, she is. Okay, she is. I'm so sorry. I offended.
I was. She's
just popularity ain't going nowhere.
She is popular. She is popular. I don't get that she's as popular as she used to be.
I agree.
I feel like, and I feel like the test of that was when they introduced what's the new chick that was hanging off with Punchline?
Yeah, Punchline.
People were chomping at the bit for that.
Mm-hmm.
People that were looking for anything new were chomping at the bit for that. A lot of the old heads were kind of like, this is bullshit. She's not going to last more than 2 or 3 issues. They weren't necessarily wrong.
You weren't.
This is
I
why
need them to change. Look, I need them to change Harley. I need them to actually
Yes,
change
have her
Harley.
grow.
All right, y'all want her to grow so much, have her actually grow.
Yeah,
She's not a villain anymore.
do something. Do
Her own.
fix. You know what?
All she did
Fix
was
her.
replace Joker with Bruce.
Uh-oh, we lost the Navy.
Uh-oh. Oh no. What happened? Well, bring your ass back in here, man. What's wrong with you? He'll be back in a little bit, I'm sure. I hope everything is okay. I feel like this. Oh, I don't like the way I was about to say that. I want them to cure her. If they cured her and changed her up in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
If they made her Amanda Waller-esque, I would read that.
That'd be crazy.
I want to go back to being a psychologist.
So like there was this event or series of comics that happened or called Heroes in Crisis.
Here he is.
What happened?
I was trying to figure something out with my computer, and it decided to go, "Oh, we're gonna just do a power storage." And
Ted fell off the mic and fell on the power button.
He said, "Powerbomb."
I wouldn't doubt it.
But Heroes in Crisis, that whole little bit there when they were all, it was basically them getting therapy in some sense, right?
Yeah.
Imagine now, to your point, if they had built Harley Quinn up to go back to cured, if you would, she's not, not crazy as she is, but now she's back to being a psychiatrist, now helping these heroes at this point. I feel like, again, it'd be because she was very present in that story. So now giving her a different role that's more impacting. Oh my goodness. For not even just for that story, but moving forward.
They could even do a one. I don't know. Well, I call it a one shot, but it would be canon. I would love a sick book of her and Joker having a session, and that be the starting point of her turning into something else or being seen as a resource within that universe. That would be interesting. Her and I want another. There need to be another character, or the book would be just her and her different sessions with all of the heroes and villains of Gotham.
Yeah.
But pay me. I'll write it.
Penguin.
Write it.
I'll write it. Sure. Okay.
Fact, hey.
You know what you're supposed to be doing.
It's there.
Okay.
It's there. It's always behind me, looking at me from
Early
behind.
2027.
I keep thinking. We're gonna get on a tangent.
We are nothing but tangents. What are you talking about?
Hey. Early 2027. I want to see it because I need it. I asked for it because I wanted it.
Okay, all right. I'm working on it. Don't yell at me. Yes, bro. Like, let me live a little bit. Honestly, this was my first thought.
That makes sense.
More sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Mayor by day, hitting the city at night.
Right.
She's got her life, or not even doing the city anymore. Just doing the city.
What if this would be good. If they let her be what Trump is trying to be.
Gross. I would never pick up that book. I would never pick that book up.
She's fleecing the entire city of all of their wealth, and nobody can pin it on her.
You mean Eric Adams?
Hey, yo.
No, fuck that nigga. No, he ain't that smart. I'm gonna let you know. He just found the right motherfucker to take his bullshit. Excuse me, pardon me. I hope he falls down a well. I just think that I just want to be in the room sometimes and understand their thought process.
What did we talk about, Kira? Like, what, over a year ago now?
Which
we
thing?
are in the room. And that's
No,
part of-
no, 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 no. I know. No, no, no. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
No,
I want. What are these?
What are they doing?
What are you what are you doing? What are you talking about? What are you saying? What are you saying to each other? Are you in like in an ayahuasca hut or some shit and you're huffing wild fucking drugs in order to get to this point? There's no way that you guys actually think these ideas all the way through and say, it's gold. I just want to know.
It'll be fun. Tell somebody to write it.
To your point, I would love to see not only just Selena, but I also want to see Huntress a part of this because both of them are daughters to, right, mob bosses, criminals, and all this other stuff, right? So either if you want to flip it and be Selena is truly trying to be on the up and up, or if she's trying to do whatever, regardless, we give a more in-depth look at both of the two sides of the same coin then, with Huntress also being this, whatever. That'd be a cool little team up situation or what have you. So
that would be that would be a nice spin on Birds of Prey.
Right. Right.
It actually could. I could see that.
Which, okay, Huntress. Tasha was asking just now about in the.
Because I know at one point she did,
at one
but
point
I couldn't remember if they changed that or not.
So of course we know initially Huntress was the daughter of Selena and Bruce when she was first created. Okay. Then Crisis on Infinite Earths happens, right? The universes get folded up into one. However, during that initial retcon, she still remembered who she was. She still was,
their daughter.
I forgot her first name for 2 seconds. Helena, yeah. One, that'd have been fantastic storytelling, right? How do you rectify your prior history and none of this is your home? You know what I mean? Like how do you navigate that and still try to be a hero? Now the only character I think is Power Girl that they're saying in this story. Power Girl remembers, or Power Girl is the only hero that's from the old universe. Now she's Helena Bertinelli, I think her last name is. In modern stuff, and it's just again, well, who is this Bertinelli guy? Where did she come from? Let's learn this upbringing. Why did she become Huntress now? Who is this character now?
You already know the character. That's all you care.
There's so many amazing characters.
Huntress was the only other character
in
that
comics.
I used to complain about that she didn't get enough action.
Right.
Besides my usual.
So anyway, get it together, DC.
Get your shit together.
We've been asking them fuckers for years, and they still keep letting the Glens of the world dictate what they put out there.
I don't want anybody to lose work ever when it comes to comics. Some of them fucking titles got to go to hell. Some of them titles got to go to hell.
You so calm.
Whoever wrote the scene with Catwoman being able to hit all 3 flashes while they were running.
I'm sorry?
You can go.
What? Who wrote that when?
No, I don't know who wrote it.
When was this?
This was maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah, let's say like 2 years
The
ago.
flashes were circled around her and Batman. And she managed to, whether she put her leg out the trip or whatever the case was, she didn't put her leg out the case. She literally kicked them. And they all got knocked on their behinds. Power scaling guy here. That irks me. That irks me because, if it was Catwoman and he's not on the same level as Batman, but let's say the Rogues Gallery, Joker has been able to tag them, right? And if you talk about being able to perceive and hit people and stuff like that, you're putting the Rogues Gallery in comparability to the Flash gang. Unacceptable. Absolutely not.
That's crazy.
That's insane. But as we keep
that thought just made my head hurt.
In cosmology and in characters, you're lowering the feats and possibilities and everything that these other characters are able to do or have done, and it's a very frustrating.
That thought just made my head hurt.
Yes,
explicitly,
because they should have seen that in slow motion.
Yeah. Fastest, at least one of them.
But they didn't.
At least one of them. All right. Well, where do we end? Where do we end? Where do we end with?
This
DC,
is
get
why
your
you
shit
should
together.
read indie comics. Pleasure.
Oh, to dream. Oh, to dream.
Life is but a dream.
All right. What are we? God, God damn. Like, I don't like ragging on them, but what?
Because they've gotten so freaking safe with it. And again, when there's a chance to make a change that's worthwhile, they panic and they go right back to the default setting.
Why didn't they talk about any of the absolute universe? Why didn't they talk about that at all? Why didn't you talk about that?
I was waiting for you to have that outburst. I was waiting. Because once again, this is my opinion. The whole absolute line is considered Elseworlds. It's considered What If. And because it's considered that, they don't want it to be part of canon. So what they do is they give you a choice. You can either read what's currently in the universe, or you read something else that's still part of their line. But they decided to
You kind of far away.
He came back. It's like it always takes like 2 or 3 seconds for it to come back, but your mic is fine.
Nigga, I ain't gone nowhere. Look,
I know.
I'm talking to my computer. Get tired of your ass. You're gonna be a gaming computer. So
Not you sent it to me.
I sent it to Davey too.
Oh yeah, he did.
Here's the scene.
I was so proud. So proud. It was funny as I saw that with I have that one and that one and that one. I literally have almost the entire run of What If.
Ooh.
I'm only missing 4 issues, and those
I
are
also sent you the disappointing scene that I mentioned.
Oh no, that's what I'm looking at.
her cat-like reflexes.
There you go. Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Smack it out, and that they're young and they're not like if they were Jay Garrick and Barry Allen. It's like splack ow. Done.
I'm gonna try to bring it up as quickly as I can on here.
Flash is also faster than Superman, right? So that means with Kryptonite.
Oh yeah, that race is legendary.
Right.
Please stop. Please, for the love of all things holy, dear, stop.
I just want them to do better, Jesus. How do you I don't.
No.
Like, even Batman is moving in each frame. Like, it's not, she's not moving that fast. So after you hit the first one, you got 2 other people that have an extended period of time to be like, oh, maybe we should stop doing this and, I don't know, mush this bitch in the back of the head. do something besides just continue on in your circle. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Let's do better, guys.
We want them to do better. These are the now we can jump all over Marvel and DC, but I want to talk about the readers. I want to talk about folks not like us. We are an intelligent collective. Okay, this is intelligent collective. I'm talking about those fanboys out there who become insufferable because a particular storyline doesn't fit what they want it to be, and then they become that fan that turns other people off from reading comics. I've dealt with those for years, and I never understood. And I sat there and I asked, okay, you have these complaints, what have you done? Oh, there's nothing I can do. Then I don't want to hear you complain, because until you're willing to make some sort of change and let DC editorial or Marvel editorial know how you feel and be part of that collective, you're just blowing air out your ass. I really don't care. And even then, there are certain venues like at Comic-Cons. If you're in a panel with a creator, you can get up and say, I'd like to ask a question. You ask the question. If they can't answer it, they'll tell you, unfortunately, it's an ongoing and I can't, or this is what's going on. This one's that complain about it, but you're still reading it. You're still being the lemming. You're still picking it up. Who are you being loyal to? Not the writers, not the artists, definitely not the company. Don't tell me you're being loyal to the character.
I think people are sold on hope. I hope this gets better.
Yeah.
Or I hope that I don't fall, because there's the other part where you fall off and it actually starts to get good. Maybe it took 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 more issues for it to come back and get good. But then you miss the onboarding at the 11th episode issue.
Don't worry, I go by episodes and issues too.
I'm a 3 issue, 3 episode. If you ain't getting me by episode issue 3,
that's all right.
Then that's cool.
That
good for you.
Shut up,
that
One
part.
Piece.
And
Which is why people. Wow.
We tried so many times.
Okay, look, y'all. I'm gonna say Wano is still doing the damn thing, so I'm gonna keep pushing.
That's in what, the 3, 4, 5, 6, 700s?
825. Stop. I don't know. I wouldn't know.
77.
Wano is in the 900s. 900. Yeah.
It's been so nice being on this evening.
It wasn't it?
It was.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know.
God bless and good night.
Stupid.
There are a few exceptions to that rule, though.
But
and that's only if it's just that bad. Then I won't read past issue 1, and I've had a few. Just like, I can't pick up issue 2. There's no way this got better.
This isn't a slow burn. Is that the church? You're stupid. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go to class.
Oh my gosh, really?
But there are clearly a lot of people that are willing to make that commitment, and I wish they would get married.
Right.
I can't do that. I need proof of life first. I need to sample the wares before I just say, you know what? It was good that one good time. Just gonna keep on going. Nah, nigga. money don't work like that. Okay, money don't stick around just because it's not a regular occurrence all the time. Especially when these days.
Older runs that have already been
done.
Passed.
Right.
Like I tell Lloyd, I'll one of these days I'm gonna reread the Phoenix Saga because I own it. As I told Lloyd the other week, I said, as an X-Men fan, I can admit that it wasn't the best written story, but it's a defining moment in X-Men lore, and that's why it's so important to at least know what happens.
Yeah.
But I would not force anyone to read it now.
Hey.
How do you feel about the Age of Revelation? How do you feel about the Age of Revelation storyline?
See, okay, so we haven't been picking it up. I am so sorry.
Uh-oh.
Did I kill her? Oh my god. What did you do? Lloyd.
I apologize. You asked her, and I was like, well, you see.
Sir, stop doing that. Sir.
Let's get into this. Actually, I do want to talk about Age of Revelations, because it's let's have a conversation, kids.
Like he said, we haven't picked it up yet because we've mostly been getting older books and his DC stuff,
but
and indie.
The little bit we do know, again, it's a lot of one. The villain is not. They haven't really made him stand out from the little bit again that we do know. They haven't done enough to really solidify him as this massive threat. And obviously, the play on the name, right, is like Age of Apocalypse, right? So you're expecting that something this huge. Is going like not only is this going to be like we said about Phoenix just now a defining situation, right? But this threat level is supposed to be the character. This threat is truly supposed to be something to fear, something to be remembered, something imposing, and he's not giving that. Right? No. I don't know anything about this character.
No.
I love X-Men, but I just I don't think.
And how has he has not earned to have an entire series,
He
No.
needs to be
a
built up.
multitude of comic lines be named after him?
Right.
Because he's somebody's son who was the big bad who got defeated, by the way.
Yes.
He should have made an appearance in a different book and been built up over the next few years, and then we get this, like, you know,
a reveal, a revelation of the character. Yeah, I would have preferred. I would have liked to have been like, oh shit, it's been this little motherfucker in the background of all of these issues that nobody sees, like little Easter. I would have loved something like
Give
that.
him the moderate treatment.
Give him the Madara, right? Because Madara Uchiha, talking about Naruto, the whole series, every now and again, just
Like, Jesus, I'm not a total.
Who is this dude?
sorry.
I know what you're talking about.
I know who you're talking about. I don't know about Madara, so I'm
Gotcha.
here for the
But
lesson.
they give small name drops. You see a statue here. You see the effect on the world and history because of this character. And then he doesn't show up until the final arc. You know what I mean? They even name drop him, and everybody is scared of, oh, this guy in the mask, he's Madara? Ooh, okay, we got to take this seriously. But it wasn't even him yet. And you're like, whoa, right? Revelation should have been the same situation. It should have been like, maybe, again, I don't know this storyline, so forgive my ignorance here, but maybe even kind of do a replay of, since nostalgia is just the big thing with comics as we keep rehashing old ideas, do a play on Days of Future Past. You have somebody come from the future and be like, the end is coming. Excuse me? What do you mean? We've done that. We've done this. And since, if I'm not mistaken, this character didn't start off as a bad guy, right? He was another character who was being mentored by some of these characters in the past, right?
I think so.
And so, if that's the case, right, it's just like, wait, this guy is gonna be a bad guy. Like, you know, a small group might know. Again, that play on it where it's just like, we got to take him out. He hasn't done anything bad. We have this argument of morality and all these other things, and it's like, crap. We're actually,
to be fair, that now makes me think Civil War II when Carol was having that argument when the
Inhuman had the
came, he could see the future.
Right.
They essentially was in a whole minority report situation, and her doing the argument of, well, they haven't done anything bad yet, and he's only seeing a possible future.
Right.
So it's not set in stone.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would
that story again.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would help with the title though. They might need to change the title because Revelation.
But I don't think it was going to pop up from the beginning. I think it's a slow burn to what it genuinely means. And I think a lot of people would, and I get it. You want to know what it is up front, so you can decide if you want to be invested.
Yeah.
But I'm like with novels. I don't want to know exactly what's going on up front. I want to have that discussion, like, what could it mean? What did this mean? What does this designate? And then when you get the reveal, you can go, oh shit, I thought this was but I didn't see. And I think that's what Marvel's doing.
No, I'll still pick it up because I'm reading and I do my 3 issue.
What, when it's done?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like to read a whole run when it's done.
Yeah.
I do my 3 issue and be like, done, or I'm gonna keep going. I'm interested.
Yeah.
Something Lloyd brought up the other day would have been cool if they had stayed, I guess, almost Fantastic 4S, and they just stayed off planet when they had left.
Gosh.
And they didn't come back to Earth. That would have been an interesting story to explore. I would personally, because we were talking about it, it's like, if I'm an X-Man or just even as a Black person in America, and I could leave the planet and not have to come back and still be good.
Because they had a whole situation on Mars. Like it's been fine and good. Right. I remember the conversation now. I'm sorry. I was like, wait, what? No. Yeah. So like
it's like 90.
Like bring everybody there, but now you get to expand the X-Men into more than just dealing with earthly threats. Now they can be out in space again, like how Black Panther is out in space, how you got, the Guardians of the Galaxy house, but all these things, they can go do these things.
We had that with fucking Rocco. We had that.
Yes, that's what. Yeah, that. I could not remember the name. Yes,
Rocco. Yeah.
Yes.
He's saying, what if
That's
they
a co-op.
Right. So
Yeah, because during that storyline, when you find out that Charles wasn't dead, he was elsewhere, and he was hooked up with the Shi'ar, which we already know. And it's like, oh, get the fuck out of here! Are you serious?
Or he could have just been dead, and we'd all been happy, and everyone would have been better for it.
Yeah, because Charles is not
screwed. Charles.
There is a world in my mind where this I don't know his name off the top of my head. I know his name. I don't remember it. The dude who's Revelation, whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
There is a universe where he kills Charles.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
In my mind, and that would
is there actually?
No.
I was like, oh, bet that's the one we need.
I was trying to say it loud, like in my mind. No, in my mind. In my mind.
In your mind, no. In my mind.
In mine. that would make for a better story. That would make for a kickoff.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turns into some kind of a mystery or whatever, and he's behind the scenes, like you can see him building up to becoming this big bad. It's like, okay, I know what my path is. I know what's going to happen. I'm leaning into this. I know what I'm supposed to become, and bring on this new world order, for lack of a better phrase.
Okay.
And he leans into it heavy, not thinking he's a bad guy. You can still keep him neutral and be like, I'm doing this for you. I'm not Magneto. I'm not picking a side. I am my side.
Right. To be fair, you can't just punish Charles for his crimes or throwing him in jail because
Oh no, I said kill.
So,
I said kill him.
I know. I was gonna say, well, honestly, killing him wouldn't make him the bad guy. It's the only way to punish him. So he would be a hero.
To be fair, Charles's loins have been hot. Every time you turn around, he's connected to somebody.
No matter the age of the person.
That man, for someone bound in a wheelchair, he gets around. I'm telling you.
He's definitely on that list.
I wonder how.
Jesus, right.
He's got his own island.
Also,
young things with his own plane.
Dean, Dawnstar. That's the worst two because they're both.
Doug Ramsey. That's Revelation. That's Revelation's name.
Yep.
Doug Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Sorry, I had to bring out Book of Revelation #1.
Lord. What is his actual power, by the way?
Influence.
Yeah, he could speak and.
See, that's interesting.
That is interesting, but
in the beginning, he's not
even more so that he could be the dude in the background.
Yeah.
However, he has Fabian Cortez on his court of what they call them, choristers.
Fabian Cortez. Who's Fabian?
He's one of the acolytes, right?
Yeah, one of the acolytes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But what does he do?
Fabian is his powers are kinetic.
Oh, what are his powers? She said, "What does he do?" I was like, "You mean like for work?"
He's in this world, he lives, he thrives. Therefore, he is Fabian.
He is.
So I have my short box of books I haven't finished reading right here. So if you see me dip down,
we have a bunch of books we haven't read. It's out of reach. Then we have some books we haven't read on the desk and some in the room.
Y'all got this. Y'all got this, right?
Absolutely got that.
Absolutely.
Okay. This is fire. They did an amazing job with this so far.
But the problem is it canon? I'm sorry.
Well, since it's not in that brand new that brand new history of DC, so
see, this is when I start disowning people just because of that. Is it canon? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's nice knowing you.
Not. Seems like it's not.
But no, it is awesome though.
Well,
but this is what I was talking about with Tim Seeley. This is Local Man.
Local Man. Nice. Okay.
All right. Let's get off of Marvel and DC's dick.
Sorry.
I'm fine with
that. Don't apologize.
Anybody reading Space Ghost?
Yes.
Yo, when it's a don't give a fuck Space Ghost,
man.
he don't give a damn. He going against everybody up in here.
Mm-hmm.
I picked this up like, you know what? He's got Brack's helmet in his hands,
I'm
crushing
only on
it.
issue 2. Okay.
That and Space Quest.
Space Quest.
Oh, I got issue 1 of Space Quest. That is
Yeah,
everything.
issue 1 and 2.
Okay, wait. What the fuck is going on with Space Ghost?
Okay, in Dynamite, Space Ghost has been reimagined as not the whimsical sort of lighthearted hero. You know, he is like, fuck your feelings, fuck you. He looked at Jan and Jason, went, "You want to come with me? You better keep up. Keep that damn monkey away from me." And he's all about that. He's all about that fire, that smoke, and everything. He go up against everybody. And the artwork, the story.
Oh my god.
That artwork. Mm-hmm. Top tier.
Hold on, I still have it. This is my other issue too that I have. So when I tell you this artwork slaps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they wasn't playing with that.
They
wasn't playing with it.
They nailed it with this one. Dynamite is one of those companies that is not afraid to take a risk. They're not scared to take a risk. Image, Ignition, Boom, IDW. They're not afraid to take a risk. If it doesn't work, okay. You've got other creators who can come up with some of the most amazing storylines. Like what's Behemoth?
Oh.
Right. See, she saw it.
Oh, you saw that.
Oh, let me put in.
Look up that new Captain Planet.
Man, that new Captain Planet is nuts.
I'm still finishing up issue 1 because I refuse. No, yeah, I'm still finishing up issue 1
because you want to wait.
Because was that when I had issue 2 and needed issue 1, or I had issue 1 and was waiting to get issue 2 first.
I think we had found, was it 2 and 3, and then you needed 1.
I found issue 2. I didn't have issue 1, but I knew issue 3 was out. So
and then we just got
issue 1 and 3, and so I'm still in issue 1. But man.
Oh yeah, they don't play with him.
Oh.
So I'm up to issue 16. This is just 10 and 11 right here.
Man,
we need to go back to the
that
other one.
Yeah,
they don't,
because our local one doesn't have anymore. We gotta go back to the other one and go through that list. That's about an hour drive for us. We don't go too often, but
make it a date.
Oh, we will.
Yes, issue 6 is fire. Oh.
That's what the fuck is what's his problem? Okay, across the vastness of space, evil flourishes in the darkness between stars, with territories spread far and wide across the Galactic Federation. Pirates and hijackers have ransacked these distant colonies with cruel disregard for the innocent scientists living within them. Yet, there is a cosmic vigilante who metes out justice across the spaceways, bringing vengeance to those who prey upon the defenseless. They call him Space Ghost.
David proposed and Jonathan Lau are.
Oh yeah,
they are killing this. Those two are killing this.
I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I just want to. Ooh, I didn't get that much.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga. Oh my God, the children are flummoxed. They are concerned. Like, stop it. Make the bad man stop. Oh,
whenever you ever heard Space Ghost say, "You want a piece of me?"
While you still can. Pardon? To the
talking
children?
about Jan and Jace. He got his power band.
Hey, look, Vampire Space Ghost. Oh shit. All right.
This isn't a Saturday morning cartoon.
That Hanna-Barbera shit. Yeah, that's out the window.
Oh, okay. I hope y'all got your fill. I'm going to take this down, and it's because if you want it, go get it. Go get it.
And yeah, that Blue Falcon looked good too. We didn't get it, but that cover.
They do an amazing job with the storytelling. It's not the I'm trying to make you feel better. It's the grit and dirt of a vigilante hitting everybody. Zorak gets it, Brat gets it, Lotor gets it, everybody gets it.
The kids get it too. Shit.
Oh, Jan and Jace. He don't fuck around with them. In the beginning, he was like, "Fuck them kids. Why are you here?
Why are you here?"
Then he comes to the letter and says,
"My ship."
Like, okay, you can hang, but you got to keep up because I'm not gonna be your nanny. I'm not your dad. I'm not your babysitter. And keep that damn monkey away from me." Even Gleek is like, "I'll give you the middle finger, nigga. I don't care about you."
Oh,
now,
Listen, when he gave the kids, that's the pep talk he had to give.
And now Dynamite is getting ready to do Johnny Quest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that I might pick up.
Yeah,
the preview of Johnny Quest is fire. There's none of this race. We're not able to do anything. No, Johnny is like
Johnny doing that.
Him and Haji are like, bitch, we gonna do this. Leave dad at home. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Now, this also leads to a question I wanted to ask too. With them taking characters that we grew up with, like Space Ghost, like Johnny Quest, who would you like to see them take to a more grittier level of storytelling?
At somebody outside of this list so far,
out of the Hanna-Barbera superhero universe, we'll go ahead and truncate it there, because I damn sure don't want to see him do a serious one of the Harlem Globetrotters.
Hey, wait!
I would punch somebody in the face.
Do a sports comic for that.
Because I have my picks. I have my ideas.
Let me go back. Hold on. Let's see.
Space Vamp. Space Vamp.
Wait a second. The Herculoids might kind of be.
They did Herculoids.
They did do that already?
They did do Herculoids. And they did. It was amazing. There was no commentary. There was no speaking. And they did such an amazing job of the Herculoids.
I need to see this.
Oh, so they did a primal in comic book form?
Yeah.
Huh.
And it was good. I have issues in the collection behind me. I had to get Herculoids. I couldn't find number 1. I did get number 2.
Who do you got then?
The Snorks? I don't know how you would make that evil though. And I would like to see them try.
That would be a horror.
It has to be. I don't like them old things anyway.
Yeah. Weird.
Like them.
Come along with the Snorks, and they're outside your portal talking about.
I don't know who else.
You have an old man. You don't know the legend of the Snorks? Oh, it was a terrible time when I was a boy. Oh no, Granddad. Oh hell no.
Sorry, Grandpa. Pop.
I would love to see Frankenstein Jr.
Okay.
I could see them doing that. Because Frankenstein Jr. will be a toss-up with the tokusatsu of Johnny Sacco and his flying robot. I can see that. Where it's a mashup them. See, now we're gonna open the door. Bam, I'm gonna need you to slow down, dude. You do it.
He going in, ain't he?
Yeah, you ain't the only one in here, bro. I need you to slow down. People speak.
Give somebody else a chance to talk. Hold on.
But I would like to hear from y'all though.
Here. What's that?
Josie.
Hanna-Barbera.
They did MyTor. I think MyTor would be good. Because that was prehistoric.
Did some of these already? That's crazy work.
Josie and the Pussycats right now. Because
I could see them doing Josie and the Pussycats though. I could see that.
I would read that. I used to love Josie.
What about the Jetsons?
See, I was trying to stay away from
take away from the comedy side of it though.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a little more grit. Like, George works for a corporation. He's working for Spacely Sprockets, but Spacely is an asshole, and he's
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I would buy that just to see how they would write it.
Yeah.
The wacky races.
Oh man! Oh, I love wacky races. That actually would be like a bad if they did it more Speed Racer style.
They did Speed Racer or Red Line.
Jeez. I'm so stuck on Joseph.
Stuff. I don't know, Mystery Inc. It's serious iteration. Yeah.
They've done Scooby so much. If you put that damn dog on the screen, I would vomit. I'm sorry.
Oh, he said I'm done.
I'm done. Just if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I mean, there's not too much you can do within the Hanna-Barbera universe. I feel like you can like do like a one shot maybe for a couple of them, but like a series, I can't see it.
I can see them doing Hong Kong Phooey.
I want Yogi.
as a dark
Is it
comic.
gritty?
Yes.
So not from the perspective of Yogi?
No.
No?
I feel like we're getting into that, like that dark.
Winnie the Pooh, blood and honey.
That is exactly it. That is
I was just thinking of that too.
Horny though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
He's serious. Like it's almost like this bloodthirsty bear now because he's hungry. So it can either be from the perspective of the ranger or
I can see it from the ranger's perspective though. That would be dope. Just the monologue, you see him just walking through the forest. Jellystone used to be a place for families to come together. See another picture? People can have picnics and have get-togethers. Then you look in the trees, you see this silhouette with this one red eye. But there is a legend that is not a legend, it's real. And people do not understand how real this threat is to Jellystone. And this threat is named the Yogi.
That'd be kind of fire. And then the crazy thing, don't make him dangerous. Just they think they're just scared of him.
Like Sasquatch, like Bigfoot, yeah.
Right.
Interpretations that it's just from their POV.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I can see that though. Okay. He finally found out that Yogi was actually he went through a time-space continuum, and he is a sentient being from another world who just happened to be stuck here.
Wait a second.
Harvey Birdman. Oh, they did Birdman. I would like to see them do Birdman as a comic.
I don't know.
I think my thing with Birdman is always you're Hawkman.
Right.
Oh shit.
Let me see. Yeah.
There were a lot of superhero. Hanna-Barbera did a lot of amazing superhero series that a lot of people don't even think of. Like The Impossibles was a good one. Had that banging music. As soon as you hear music, like, oh, we about to get going. There was Galaxy Trio, which I don't want to see in the comic, but I think it'll be pretty decent as an add-in to another, like Space Ghost. Put the Galaxy Trio in and Space Ghost.
I'd like to see them do some of the Saturday morning cartoons, like Reboot. I'd love to see them do a continuation of Reboot, because we did not get, and that ended on a super dark fucking note.
I can see that. I can see that.
Dark note.
Okay, this isn't Cartoon Network, but I wanted Freakazoid because I used to love Freakazoid as a kid.
You can't do Freakazoid dark though.
Call him Darkazoid.
Hey.
All right, moving on.
Or call him Freakadark.
Funny, but he's actually not.
What did we? Where did we? Okay, all right.
Yay.
So, yeah.
Hold on.
Dude, like, hold on. We're getting away from the plot. The plot is
read issue 2 yet.
The plot is us talking about comics.
We did issue 1.
I have issue 1. Haven't read issue
You don't
2.
have okay. Do you?
We don't have issue 2.
Only because our shop did not have
our
issue 2.
shop
Yeah,
never
our
has-
nearby shop did not have
never
issue
has
2.
this stuff.
Do they allow you to pre-order comics or to order them?
If they're going, I don't know if they do. I know they do pre-order if they're going to get them in.
No.
Find
I
out.
haven't asked. Yeah, let's ask. Yeah.
If you have a pull service, they are supposed to. We do that at our store.
I don't know any comic book stores that don't do that.
Yeah, they should.
Anymore.
I don't think we've asked proper for that.
Asked them,
Yeah.
I usually just know what they're getting in and be like, hey, put me a copy to the side real quick.
Right.
Unless they're crotchety old men who are like, I don't care about you kids. Here, read Archie.
Oh, they're not that kind. No, they like new stuff.
Not anymore.
The one, not anymore.
Yeah.
No, different people.
Lord, has anyone else read Roots of Madness #2 yet?
Anybody out there in the audience, perchance to dream? Because it's not like I didn't tell y'all week after week after week to pick this damn thing up.
I pre-ordered issue 1.
You pre-ordered issue, okay?
Right from the website.
Oh, well then, yeah.
Of course.
I think, is Stephanie gonna have? I'm getting off topic. Anyway,
No, ask a question.
Wait.
Question.
I feel like Stephanie's gonna have 5 books out at once, like within in the same week.
Street Fast.
I want to
Street
say
Street Sharks, Wonder Woman, right?
Wonder
Wonder Woman, and then Roots of
Temporal.
Madness is
Mhm.
definitely coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Temporal, right?
Temporal. I think Temporal.
So that's 4.
Does that come out at the same time as Roots? I think it might.
I think it does.
So
I
that's
think it does.
4.
Mm-hmm.
It's 4.
She's gonna have 4. Okay, hold on. Sorry, children. Let's
See, this is the problem though, because she's trying to make me broke, and that's
like, bro,
We all living that life right now. We all living that life.
you want? I could just Venmo you the $20 once a month and just call it a day.
Yeah.
All right? We could just do that. I'm not trying to. That's bus fare. Okay, I got to get to the comic book shop and come back. Oh,
Not double, bro.
I'm gonna
but
have signs, yes.
I'm coming. Hold on. Stephanie Williams is going to have at least 4 different series out at once in a week. So new comic book day is on Wednesday. There will be a Wednesday each month for the next at least 2 months. That's January and February. Okay. You can pick up 3 out of the 5 books. You can't tell me that you will not enjoy at least 3 out of the 5. I'm giving y'all some wiggle room. I'm not asking you to pick up 1. I'm asking you to pick up 3 because just pick up play in my face. Play in my face.
Get the comics.
Get the comics.
Get the comics.
That's all I'm asking you to do is spend like $10 a month. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not asking you to do 30. I'm not asking you to buy an omnibus. I'm asking you.
I am.
Single issue. There's no omnibus yet, man. Like, come on, stop it. So yeah. I think this might be a world record type of feat to have 4, if not 5 comics
At the same time.
At the same time, ladies and gentlemen. But that lady's been working and busting her behind. I already pre-ordered my Wonder Woman 29, and I'm waiting for the FOC so I can get 30 because I'm not missing this.
Yup.
No.
I'm mad she's only doing 2 because I know she got 30 in her. Pause. Stephanie would laugh. She'd laugh. Stephanie would laugh. It's fine. It's fine.
She would have.
She knows what's in my heart.
Bruh.
She's a happily married woman. She loves herself a dirty joke. I've seen some.
Yeah, she does like to go in. So
She does.
I would like to get back to
the point.
But you knew this was going to happen whenever we get together. You know this.
I know.
We would be if we ever decided to get there and do another podcast with all 4 of us. People would know what to expect.
No,
they really wouldn't.
So it would be once a month.
At least
like 4 hours.
We would do 2 every 3 months.
Yeah. All right.
Yikes.
All right. I'm going to skip over Roots of Madness. The reason why I'm going to skip over Roots of Madness is because we talked about it already. We've talked about issue 2. I think me and you alone. We did talk about Roots of Madness because we got into the back and forth about how her mother should have told her XYZ about the flowers. We talked about this already.
But that was issue 1 though.
Was it?
Yeah, because we didn't
I didn't want to review. Yeah, no, you're right. I didn't want to spoil it for you.
Yeah, we didn't talk about issue 2. So now I have my issue 2 and I've got my 5-layer cake in my refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
My white chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate mousse cake, and I will be enjoying this.
Okay. All right. Moving on. For beauty.
Freaking amazing, y'all. This comic, I'm telling you, when it first came out, I thought the storyline seemed like it would match what's going on now because people looking for the perfect solution to fame, being beautiful and everything. But in this case, the solution is to get a sexually transmitted disease called beauty, where the cover up is the effects of the disease itself. People thinking that no one's suffering from this. People are dying from this, but you get it from the perspective of people who need this in order to get their success. This run is right along those lines, and it's insane.
So what's talk more about what's actually going on in the book.
So this line words. Hold on. Okay. So this particular storyline takes place 5 years after the previous one, where there were a group of people trying to expose how much damage beauty was doing, because the corporations were trying to cover it up because they can market it to people. Well, 5 years later, there are people, it's become commonplace to get beautiful, you get beauty, but it's been exclusivized to where you have to know people in order to get access to it. And they set up these beauty parties. That's how you can get it. You can't just find someone off the street that has it. But the beginning of issue 1, you see someone who has beauty and you see them die on the subway, but no one knows what they die from. And the deaths all are different. It depends on the physiological structure of the person who has the disease. And in this issue, in these particular series, we're talking about a gentleman who was supposed to have a very successful career, but someone snatched it from up under him because he's beautiful. He's a handsome dude. And now he is on that trek to get beauty. But there's so many things going on behind the scenes, including a madman who goes after everyone who has beauty and just dissects them.
Oh.
Wait, has the STD or just happens to look beautiful?
He's looking for people who has beauty and he dissects them. He takes them apart. Don't know why, because it's still early, but he's wearing a mask and he gets delight from this. And there is a thief who's been put in the middle of this, who is supposed to go steal something, but she catches him in the middle of a session of him taking somebody apart, and they get into a fight. Meanwhile, homie has come from this one party. He actually blackmailed his friend into getting him invited to a beauty party. He gets beauty, and you see him going, "Oh my gosh, I'm so handsome." And I'm sitting there going, "Yep, and your life is going to be shit."
Oh,
stand by.
Oh,
that's why if you look at the covers, you see the image of someone. They have alabaster skin, they have the dark eye sockets, and their skin is cracked. That is the end result of beauty.
Oh,
that's what happens after you die. Your body desiccates. It becomes brittle. It's like a mannequin that's been left out in the sun too long.
Oh,
that's the end result. Now, to get there, some people, there was one scene where a young lady was on the subway, like I mentioned before. First, her nose started bleeding, and then everything came out. Everything came out on the subway, and she died right there. But it's a good story because it puts yourself in the position to get fame and fortune. You have to be beautiful. If you're not naturally beautiful, what would you do to get there? Would you partake of a sexually transmitted disease to get it, not knowing what the side effects are? Death. Would you do it?
Like the side effect is death.
But it was covered up so well. But it was covered up so well. No one knows that people die from beauty. That's the gist of it.
Got it. Okay.
It's a major cover up.
Okay.
You're like, I want to be beautiful. That's great. You get it. But then people will disappear, but their deaths are covered up so well that people think that, oh, you get it. You live happily ever after. That's it.
Whoa.
Okay. Now, all right. Now I'm locked in. I'm in. I thought niggas was out here just dropping dead, and they're like, "Oh, all right." I mean, you had a good run. You know, it seems like you were happy.
Pause. Where is issue 1?
Hi, Shoyo. How are you, Puddin'?
What up, Quo? What's going on? That's my foodie buddy right there. Like, if you look at this cover right here, you see the body she's holding?
Oh, dead.
He's dead.
Oh, for sure.
She is one of the ladies that was at the beauty party that the main character went to.
Interesting.
And when I tell you there is no whole, and I ain't finished reading this, but I'm gonna tell you this. He gets into that way. He just goes, "I'm beautiful," and I said, "Oh hell, here we go."
Uh-oh. Well, maybe there's a cure.
I'm beautiful.
Is there a certain amount of time, or is it random each time?
It's random. You never know.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm beautiful. 24
He
hours.
literally pops up and says, "Look, I'm beautiful. Look at me. I'm stunting. Here comes my success." And that's just the beginning of his downfall, you fucker.
Oof. Tough. Yeah, the art is absolutely gorgeous.
It's even.
I mean, it has to be. It's got to be. Ooh. Hold on, let me make it big. Hold on.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Just from perspective, it adds to the storytelling. It is the perfect device for storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can turn to another page here.
I bring back.
No problem. You're fine. Oh, and this is gonna be the cover of issue 3.
Oof.
I'm invested.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, bring it back. No,
Okay. Hold on. Oh,
I was slow on the trigger. The computer was slow on the uptake.
No, I was slow in the draw. Here we go, and bam.
There we go. Oh wait, she don't have the back of her head, right? What's in her mouth?
It looks like we're looking through her into space.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh.
I love it.
Oh, just in time for my birthday. Yeah.
And what I like about Ignition Press is that they put a summary of the storyline on the back of each of their comics. So you're not trying to figure out what it's all about, which is something that could help a lot of people make choices.
Yeah.
I actually like when comics do that.
Oh, yeah. Honestly.
Oh, and it's going to be a TV series on FX.
What?
Yeah. Soon to be a television series from Ryan Murphy and FX. The smash hit comic returns to a brand new volume. Set in a world.
Yeah. Quick, they just got here.
No, remember it came out.
Image, right.
This Image had it originally. It came out years ago. So Ignition Press picked it up, which was very smart on their part because it's such a damn good story.
Oh. Me and Ryan Murphy, we fight. So I don't know. We fight sometimes. We do. We fight.
I believe it.
There's
Set in a world not unlike our own, the Beauty chronicles what happens when a new sexually transmitted disease begins to spread. Only this is a disease that people actually want, as those who contract it are literally changed to the most beautiful versions of themselves. The only hitch is a slight fever and eventually death. But isn't that an easy price to pay to be gorgeous?
Is it?
Yeah.
Trying to find. I'm still talking about yourselves.
I think it's funny because the main character is a weatherman whose gig was taken by a more beautiful weatherman, and now he wants to become beautiful so he can get his own gigs and stuff. But this just shows you what addiction can do and how far people will go to achieve fame. Content creators, streamers, social media,
Podcasters, people.
a lot. Yeah, and podcast. Oh my gosh! See that's gonna be an episode for my YouTube channel that I'm gonna be talking about. I'm literally gonna be addressing content creators out there and what you're willing to do, but forgetting why you're doing what you're doing. Like anyone who knows me knows I was never a fan of Kai Cenat before, with all his antics and stuff. But you could clearly see from those streamer awards and everything he's been doing, that man, he must have had a life event happen because he is not the same. He cut his hair. He is way more calm, how he presents himself, and people think it's fake. Like, do you think he's gonna do that forever? That wears on you. That type of pace wears on you. It will tear you down. I don't care who you are.
He's not even 25 yet, is he?
He's 24.
Yeah.
He is 24 years old. I didn't see the things after I saw some of the things he did. I was like, yeah.
And also, he's not even he's big, but he's not even the leader of the group he's attached to.
Right.
Nope.
That's the other
What the Clover? What they call them? The Clover Boys.
no, isn't it? It's AMP.
Yeah, he's just part of AMP.
Yeah.
But he's the biggest streamer out of all of them, and all of them live stream, which I couldn't live stream. That's way too much effort. You're literally sitting there just talking all the time.
This is
live.
This is live.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. We have structure.
Okay, I see.
We don't talk about just random things and about random people and how they did us wrong and how this is stupid and all this drama. We don't bring that here in Room Full of Blerds. This is about that respecting the topics, the subject matter, the guests.
Yeah. I think he does have structure. I think it's organized chaos, because there's no way you could tell me that you have somebody like Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, not Shaquille O'Neal. What is that man's name? LeBron James. Don't shut up. LeBron James on.
I don't watch baseball.
No, I don't like soccer either. And people like
I think I broke Lloyd.
Like you can't have those types of people on and just be doing random, dangerous at times bullshit. You can't do that. So I think it is structured. But like I said, it's organized chaos.
I think a lot of them are like that. We're just
Yeah. If you look at a lot of the streamers that are following those examples, that's how they are. They tear each other down, and yet they're supposed to be somewhat of a I mean, say a positive platform, but a platform that people can gravitate to. I'm not worried about the subs more so than I am worried about what I put out, because it's a reflection of who I am.
Right.
You know, Blerd's Eye View is a reflection of us. Room Full of Blerds is a reflection of us. Midnight Comics is a reflection of them. What we do is a reflection. Yeah. And if you're hiding who you are in front of the camera and you're not this in public, you're destroying yourself. You really are, because now you'll never know where your baseline is.
Right.
He hasn't gotten a chance to figure out who he is. He's performing.
I think he's tired of performing. I think that's why we're seeing the change. Like he was at the streamer awards, which, mind you, like I said, I've never been a fan of his, what he does. But seeing this change, he's starting to realize, and you see this. I've seen the change when someone just says, "Fuck it, I'm done." I know that "fuck it, I'm done" switch up. And that's what I see. He's at "fuck it, I'm done. I want to do something else other than this. This is getting exhausting. I don't have it in me anymore." And like you said, he's still a baby,
right? In
a lot of ways. So if you're tired from doing all this, you've done a lot. You've done more than you're supposed to. Time to go to the next level.
Which is why I think talking about Kai Cenat, Max. Which is why you started to see him pop up at the what was it, the Oscars or VET Awards or something to that effect, and you saw him start to do movies, very short, brief stints in movies and stuff like that. So he's trying to get away from it, but to be this type of tired at 24,
I'll give him this.
Trying to go to Hollywood is not.
He's going a direction that people like iShowSpeed will never do.
No. I don't know.
He's on site as far as I'm concerned, because I can't, because now people are saying I'm gonna be a streamer and make big money. No, it takes work, it takes creativity, it takes dedication, which I hate to say it, some of y'all just don't have, even when it comes to putting on clothes on a daily basis. You really don't.
Oh, not the stare down. Not the stare down.
Side. Nope. Side.
This had to do with neither one of us.
Yes.
People we know.
Literally had this conversation. The conversation we had earlier mimics what you were saying.
Oh, you got to let us in on this one.
Offline. But yeah, literally just happened. It is just like,
wow.
Do it.
This is not so back in the day, we did video game streaming. We were the Gamers Haven, and we was doing like, and it was fun, right? But like when we were telling some of our friends in our current space, like that was a thing. But like, look out for this stuff. Like by no means were we like anywhere near any of these guys. But to your point, Navy, it takes time.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Like we were playing video games and stuff. It's like you're not just playing the game as you would by yourself.
Nope.
You need to talk to the people in the comments.
Nope.
You need to have them feel part of. My favorite thing was Fight Night. So that was like, I bet none of y'all can beat me in this game. That we're all just playing the game together, challenging stuff like that. Like there's a charisma to it. There's more than just I cut the game
showing up and putting your face on the camera and playing the games. No, you have to have a personality.
We did decent, but
personality.
We got tired.
And so
like fell off.
Thank you.
You can't. You want the camera to be A1. You need the sound to work. And man, you're not streaming unless you have it sound problems, right? Like
Kira and I made the same face at the same time. The technical difficulty.
Oh my gosh. And then on the fly, like, and we were using OBS and stuff at the time. So it was just like, let anything go wrong on there. We have the little stream deck and stuff, and I'm gonna push this. Oh, my thing didn't pop up, or this didn't work. And there's on the flat, but how do you navigate that on camera, keeping them engaged, making sure that everything's still it's you're not just cutting on the camera.
And we were talking about that last week or 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago.
Talking about being you to start off with are everybody.
Yes.
You're the entertainment, you're the booker, you're the producer, you are the button pusher, you are the music seeker, you get the video games, you figure out if you can get sponsored for things. You got to find your key, you got to get in good, you got to go to these parties and network with all these other people.
That's not just pushing the dog on button on it. Like,
I just want to play games.
I want to do it, and it happens. Again, like we were, what is it called? We start making money.
On Twitch affiliates.
Yeah, we were affiliates. Fight Night was especially great.
You still are.
Yeah, valid.
Because I'm affiliate as well. So yeah, you still are.
Yes.
Fight Night especially was great. We had a pretty consistent, but even with that, not doing as much as they were doing, and we wouldn't have to start from scratch if we tried to do it again. It was just like, yeah, I miss just playing video games.
For me, yeah.
Playing video games and not having to worry about an audience.
Right. Gaming felt like work at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get, I'm telling on myself, I want to get back on, but I don't want to get back on.
Mm-hmm.
Same. And
yeah.
As much as I want to, I plan to stream after we get off, the show ends tonight. But then I'll sit there and I go, do I really feel like devoting 2 to 3 hours to play a game and be engaging? Like Kara said, you got to be the production, the direction, the PR, the promotion. You got to be human relations. You got to be all
the technical stuff.
You got to be accounting. You got to be, you got to be tech support. You got to be
overcoming your what is it? Oh my gosh.
Imposter syndrome?
Yes, your imposter syndrome, because everybody's supposed to like me and I only have 5, 4, 3. One person is watching me play this game now. And I have to act like I'm okay with that. Yeah.
That's like a raid of like 50 to 100 people and then watching the number go.
Yeah.
Like 8 to 10, and you're like, man, I just 40.
Oh my goodness. My first day streaming, I talked to an audience of 0, and I was chatting like I had a group of 5 or 10 people, and then slowly it started to come up, but I knew I had to remain consistent. You got to have that dedication, especially if you want to be a part of that platform, because Twitch will make you intimidated. Especially if you go on there and you see streamers got 2,800 people watching or 10,000 people watching. And you're like, I want to be like that. And I go, why? That's them. What am I going to bring that's going to differentiate me from there? I can tell you how many people I have following me on Twitch. And when they come up, I may get 5 or 10 people. That's a blessing. That means they're willing to sit in and be a part of the conversation, because that's what it's all about. Like Lady Mandalore said, like Tasha said, you have to be engaging. You have to give them incentive to stay. If you are just not saying a word, if you're not trying to be funny, if you're not having topics of discussion, as quick as they came in, they will leave.
So that is the crazy part. I have seen some people who consistently keep a couple hundred and don't say a word.
Nothing.
Out. You're not responding to the audience.
Nothing.
Here, I'm leaving now.
Like, I get it. Okay, I'm going to be crass. Like, it 100%.
No.
If you got tits, it tends to help. I'm not gonna hold you. It does. It does. You can have a full length burqa with the little eye shield, but if you have a woman's voice, magically, you can get it. You can get a couple followers. Oh, ick to the ick, a little ick. But
there's a whole other side to that, though.
Yeah, in it, yeah.
Yeah, Tafari, yeah.
Well,
that's fact.
I mean, I'm here. I aim to please, motherfucker. With your bitch ass.
Bruh. Yo.
I can find you.
That's insane. But when it boils down to, as a content creator, if you have a woman's voice, even if you ain't a woman, nah. As a content creator, it's difficult. It's hard. If you love what you love, if you love doing it, okay. Keep being consistent, build that community, build that environment, and continue to do it. But don't expect to get fame and fortune if you aren't even willing to put in the work, because half-assed people have gotten that fame and it fell off as quick as they got on because they weren't prepared for it.
No, nobody
get paid because they think it's okay.
But nobody's prepared. Nobody's prepared. That's the other part of this. You don't know when you are going to pop the fuck off. And if you're not because you're not prepared, you can be not prepared, that's fine. But if you don't have the fortitude or the correct reaction to what you're doing to maintain that going forward, what was it for? What was it for?
Come on, preach.
What was it for?
Preach.
Make money and keep your money is the goal. Keep your money is the goal. Like, you need a team of people to help you keep that money. So what happens? You're gonna be broke one more time because now you got to find people to keep your shit together.
I'm not the best at
what we're talking about.
Yeah, say that again, only louder. Say it again.
Some of y'all don't listen. Listen to the people who know what they talk about.
I don't like being broke. I don't like being broke. But I also don't like staying broke, okay?
My streaming journey started in 2018, before the pandemic. And I actually enjoyed having an audience of zero, because this was what was teaching me and getting me ready for this. So when people started coming in, okay, I've got folks to engage with. Now we have conversations. And it was a build-up to learn. I didn't know. I'm still bad at clip farming. Still bad at that. Still bad
at that. No,
exactly.
Yeah.
But if you want to market yourself a little bit more, that's one of the things you have to learn. And I'm not good at it. I like to create, have fun. There we go. You can come back and check it out. But my mindset was always, I want to continue to build a community. As I call my stream, I call it the Blerds-a-sac, which is a blurred cul-de-sac. Bring your lawn chairs, bring your snacks, bring your libations. Let's chop it up while I play a game, which I will talk to you. You ain't gonna worry about that. But mine started blowing up when I was playing Diablo 3, and people were coming in and they were watching me scream my battle cry, get your shit, let's go, and stuff like that. That was my favorite. Give me your shit, let's go. And it just keep on going. And it started from there. But it was fun. I wasn't worried about making money. I was I wanted to do something fun.
Yeah. Star Wars, I miss you. Yeah.
Not the ha.
I actually I might play it again on my off time. I really love I love that game. All right. I want to talk about this last one, maybe, because I promised.
Okay.
All right. Next up, last but not least,
Yes.
Stray Dogs.
Yes.
1. See if I make that bigger. No, that doesn't work. Okay, it's fine. This book is by Nigel Lynch. He is a West Indian man out of my native homeland of Barbados. This is an excellent book. Excellent book. Let me see if I can actually bring it up all the way. Is that the picture? That's the image. But yeah, so this book takes place in the fairly distant future, like 100 plus years in the future. I will not stop, sir. No, what do you mean? Stop? Yes, for real. What are you talking about? I will not stop.
Tell me where she's from. Where they're from.
I would love that Akira variant cover. He did an Akira variant cover that I love.
I'm gonna. Oh, I gotta make this smaller. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of the images so that you guys check it out. Basically, this takes place in the not too distant future. The main character is basically like, is she a mercenary?
No, she's a pilot. She's a pilot.
To start off with.
She was a courier, basically a courier pilot. She worked for the corporate companies to pick people up or cargo and take them from one place to another. So she worked for a corporation and for a specific man.
Was it? I don't remember. I feel like.
Yeah, because in the first scenes, she's actually taking him to celebrate the birthday with his daughter.
But I think it's because okay. I think she got kidnapped and she got brought back to them. I think that's what was okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all what we're talking about, because we fighting.
No, we're not fighting.
I know we're not fighting.
We're not fighting. I'm gonna lose. We ain't fighting.
No, not in front of the babies. Not in front of the babies. Come on. Let me. Okay, so first of all, I want to show y'all the Akira motorcycle thing.
That cover is, oh my gosh, that cover is beautiful.
Let's see if I can find.
I'm always a fan of any companies that can do variant covers and they use Akira as part of their variant cover, depending on what vehicle they're driving or the character itself.
Why are you doing that? If we don't already have a plan to do
that. Yeah, Lloyd. When are you gonna do that? Yeah.
No, we have a book that we're gonna be doing that.
I'm about to say, I like to see the gray in an Akira variant cover.
This is an unreleased series that we'll be doing it for.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's a pretty bitch.
That is gorgeous as hell.
Right there, she and them good girl.
That is gorgeous.
Where the hell did it go? X, Y, and Z. Okay, so yeah. So we have her. This is another character that's in the book, but it starts off with these two characters. Shani Belcourt. It's set in the 22nd century, a world where many things have changed, yet some things stay the same. The pursuit of wealth, health, spirituality, and long life is still the main goal of humanity. Despite its many technological advancements, the world is still plagued with greed, corruption, and a disregard for basic human life. Sound familiar?
Oh, now.
Oh, no. In these pages, Shani recounts the events that start her on her path to becoming the individual she is today. So, Mommy and Daddy were fighting over what this actually is. I couldn't tell, because I feel like this is a merc, that's another merc. They're both protecting these two while this infantry people come in. I really thought that they were bringing like the little girl back to the dad, but I am mistaken.
No, it was the dad bringing him to the little girl to wish her happy birthday, because she works for that gentleman.
That is correct.
Down.
I am realizing that in real time. However, that's not the real story.
When I tell you there were some blurred lines reading this, I said, how the fuck did this happen? How did we get from here to here? And I was invested.
Which here are we hearing?
Well, with Shani, after this mission, her and Alex, the Hispanic gentleman, as you see in the top picture, they're done with that mission, and then they go out, have a night on the town. So yeah, there was some shimmying going on. So while they're celebrating, at the same time, there is a gentleman who's injured. He goes to the same courier office
Okay.
that the young lady that we saw in the Akira cover.
Yes.
We come across her a little bit later. So while Alex and Shawnee are in the club doing let's go, have a good time, we pan over to this gentleman saying, hey, I need this package delivered tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy says, okay. So he reaches out, and Rosa is the redhead. Rosa, the one that we saw, she's the courier.
Her.
Yes, she's the courier. He says, it needs to be delivered tonight. And she said, okay, fine, I'll do it. And as soon as she leaves, she goes, yeah, nah, I'm going to do what I want to do.
I want to go with my friends and do some hood rat shit.
Mm-hmm. She was supposed to meet up with her friends, and friends bailed, so she ends up going in by herself. So that's how Rosa, Alex, and Shawnee all meet up. They have adult fun together.
They have adult fun. I'm gonna skip past the adult fun. It's very adult fun, and it's well drawn adult fun.
Very well drawn adult fun.
I will say that. And then shit just goes fucking sideways, all because
Rosa did not do what the fuck she was supposed to do.
all you had to do was drop the shit off. All you had to do was your job, Rosa.
That's all. That's all.
I ain't no here in Eastern, no.
No,
Was
Mr. Peter, no.
So shit basically go. I don't know. I don't want to tell the whole story. Things take a turn. Lives are lost on both sides of this thing, and that leads Shawnee to the path of basically becoming I guess it's a gun for hire.
Yeah, I think so. I was gonna say mercenary, but
merc. So the story continues in this volume. We have technological advancements. Virtual reality is quite good.
Physical implants that are connected to a wide network.
Yes, you basically get an eyeball implant. Information, depending on who you work for, is transmitted or implanted into your eye to see. Like if I'm looking at Navy, it'll tell me, oh, okay, this gentleman is from Virginia and he does XYZ. Or I'm in the elevator with Trump and it tells me, caution,
Alert!
bail, bitch, bail.
Oh my gosh, I would laugh if I had something like that. See, so I would just start giggling at random. You okay, sir? I'm fine. It was just a joke I heard.
I'm
just thinking about it.
Help. So you have things of that nature. There is some ne'er-do-wellers who get their shit rocked, and their kids are affected because of their ne'er-do-wellings. So their kids are then held hostage in a coma through these technological advancements. And then Shawnee is called in after like 6 months of these kids being in a coma, them running out of running out of money. Now she gets called in to try to find these kids and basically get them unhostaged. Dehostagified. Story takes off from there. Shit gets weird in this book. Nigel Lynch is a gentleman and a scholar.
And a hell of a writer.
A fucking amazing writer. This is not the only story that he's written. I want to double check this before I say anything, but what he does not like to leave stories unfinished. So this volume 1 is the only volume. This story opens and closes. I am currently looking at 120 pages of comic. That is a full story, a full book that he has created. He don't like to leave shit unfinished. He doesn't like to leave people on edge waiting for the next issue to come out. Let me go to his Kickstarter. So
the fact that the story takes place in 2136.
it's crazy. The 22nd century. And shout out to Wiseacre Comics as well.
Yeah, Wiseacre Comics. Yeah,
they for sure take care of Nigel over there. Nigel, where are you? Do you show up? You better show up. Oh, how do you not show up? Oh, bullshit.
It's
Let me see if he's under Wiseacre.
Wiseacre Comics out of Goodyear, Arizona.
Oh, they're looking for the Kickstarter.
Hitman Blaze, Magnus Blood War, Neon Ghost. That's the other one that he created. I talked to y'all about this too. I think. Yeah, no, it got funded. Yeah. I showed this to y'all.
She does this to me too. I try to translate what she says and hope someone appears like, no, yeah.
Y'all remember this one. So he's got this one already funded. It was actually a project we love on Kickstarter, which is fucking amazing. I don't think you can pledge anymore. Yeah, the door she is closed. But yeah, 3 times his goal. He made over 3 times his goal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a girl for consistency. I'm not gonna hold you. I like things to be very consistent. If from Homeland, I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. I got distracted. So Nigel Lynch, please get to know him. He goes by Pirate Monkey 76 on Instagram.
Wait.
Yes.
These IG handles be killing me, y'all.
It doth. But you know what you're not gonna do? Forget it.
I know mine's just embarrassing. Last thing I say, oh yeah, I'm on Instagram. What's your handle? I'm on Instagram.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. It's Pirate Monkeys, plural. 76.
Oh.
There's more than one. There's more than one.
There's more than one. He has them all. So if you guys want to check him out, by all means, give him a look-see. I believe he has these comics up on his website as well. So these are his books. These are his babies, his comic book babies. You guys definitely need to get into. Oh, he went to Anime Con Expo. Okay, all right, yeah. Get into it, y'all. I beg of thee. That book, yeah. That was me when I realized he was making another book. I'm curious about this one because that character looks kind of similar to one of the characters in Stray Dogs. So I'm wondering if this is an offshoot or a continuation of that. I need to look that up actually. Let's see.
I believe there is a character that looks like her in this. I just started reading volume 2, so I have a feeling we're about to see more of a reveal now that Shawnee's life is kind of taking a turn that was not expected.
Correct. What did you think about this book so far, Navy?
I love it. I love the setting alone. There's always a challenge for anyone who draws or creates these comics because
I think this is the creator right here. Hi.
Is that Alan Lynch 8212? Hello, Alan Lynch 8212.
Welcome.
I like the setting. And I like that it's not so overly technological. You still see the human living in the city type element. You see different things. You see the Odin project with the eye. That's Odin, and you see her starting out as just a courier for a corporation, but then life takes a turn. So you see cyberpunk thrown in to this, and it creates a beautiful mix that's enough for you to follow, but it doesn't go over your head with all types of technological details, like the neural implants. Next doula Angata. That's what nigga. What does it do?
What you say? What it does?
What does it do?
does it give me X-ray vision or not? Like, I don't care how the uplink gets to outer space and then double beams back into the body and just
Yeah. If you, whenever I read a book and if I get invested and I start shouting at the book, I'm invested. And I started shouting at this book when that pivotal scene happened, and I said, "Motherfucker, are you serious?
The fridge?
Are you?" Yes.
Yeah.
Why? What? There was nothing. All you saw was shh. That was it. That was it. I was pissed. I said, "Get the fuck out of here! I want to know. Get his ass. Just get him."
But also, why didn't you get the fuck out of the apartment? Why didn't you get out of the apartment?
What you talking about? I'll bring back breakfast. Okay, the night's over. Carry your ass. Don't stick around in someone else's house. That's rule of thumb. If you're invited for the woo, then leave. Okay, the woo is over. Leave. Okay. There's no more woo. There's no more of that. Okay.
Get the fuck out. I don't understand why you're still chilling in my bed, and make it up before you leave, if you please. Like, don't be rude.
Okay.
Ew.
So Lloyd and Tasha, you ever have that moment in a show where there is a twist that you don't expect, but you realize had common sense come into play, this particular moment wouldn't have occurred, but it's integral to the rest of the story.
Mm-hmm.
This is what she and I are talking about.
Yeah.
Because all we said was, "Nigga, are you serious? Are you fucking serious?" I stomped up and down in this office. I looked at my screen and get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? I'm so glad I live alone. Because if I had a girlfriend, she'd think I was crazy. That's a fact.
It is a spinoff.
It's a spinoff.
Neon Ghost, right? You're talking about Neon Ghost is a spinoff?
If it's a spinoff of Neon Ghost, okay, I gotta go backwards.
Okay.
Or I gotta implore upon you, sir, to get me a copy of Neon Ghost, please. I beg of you. I am unfortunately unable to.
Which Mr. Lynch? Which came first? Is it Neon as far as the storyline goes? Is Neon Ghost like a prequel? Or is Stray Dogs the spinoff of Neon Ghost?
He says, I think he meant
new book, right?
Stray Dogs is a spinoff.
Okay.
But we won't know until we see the next message typed in the chat. We're on the edge of our seats right now because we want to know the answer to the question.
That Mr. Lynch knows ball. Mr. Lynch knows ball. He even with this being a completed series, you're on the edge of my seat, like flipping through this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Literally, like, okay, I know. Shit, I've been at this for. Hold on. I gotta get the laundry. I'm gonna go take my shirts. I gotta get back here. I gotta get downstairs.
Now, mind you, it's not a TV show, so you're not paused, but you got it open, but you want to get back to it because it's like, okay, I want to know what happened. And yeah, I'm not hungry. Okay, what happened?
I should say I'm scrolling up.
My clothes are still good for tomorrow. What happened?
Yes, Bama. He's the writer of the books. Yes. Just say hello. Be polite. Have manners.
It's been genius so far. I'm starting volume 2, and I'm like, okay, where are we going with this? Because you see the corporations, they've got all this and everything, and the first scene alone is just like, we're here from the bureau. Oh hell, here we go. There we go.
It's like, ooh, y'all.
Here we go. Fuck your feelings. Oh my gosh.
A little bit. There's a lot to. There's also a little bit of layers to it because he also puts in pieces of Barbados set in this country in this time period. He's talking about pirate nations as well. And
because Alex was talking about going back to the islands, and that's when Shawnee said, "You mean the pirate nations?" Yeah, I don't think it's as luxurious as you think.
It looked pretty to me. I mean, I miss when I like it down there.
You're not living in 2136 either.
No, I'm not.
We still have, we can still go back and it'll still be pretty.
Yeah, no, on some real shit, it actually it still looks pretty. Like it has the old feel to it. Like you have the drum barrels outside the house, you got the brick and the concrete outer, it's not, I don't want to call it a fence, but the concrete outside the outside the house, the wall. Yes, thank you. But it's like white, like it's nice. It's not. It's you do it up, whatever. And I like that part of the island. I like that it's not like overly fucking fancy for the sake of being fucking fancy. Like you don't have to build a 3,000 goddamn tall building.
Neon Ghost is the prequel. He just let us know.
Say less. I think I funded that. I can't remember if I did. I hope I did. But if not, I'll send you a check, or money order, or
Our super breakout. Thank you, man. Good seeing y'all.
Later.
Oh, thank you, Max. Get some sleep, and yes, yay! Oh, happy winter solstice as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yay! Stay blessed in black. I like that.
I can't wait to be on their show. They're amazing.
I know. They're so much fun. They're fun. We're gonna get him on the show. We need to get
Good.
Mr. Lynch on the show. He's
Mr. Lynch, we're giving you a notice. You're coming on the show.
Yes,
so let us know what your schedule is.
Hello.
Look you right in the camera, sir.
Hi. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Anything else about the book that you?
I am excited to see where he goes with this, because if Neon Ghost is the prequel, I want to read Neon Ghost to see where there was the setup for Stray Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And truth be told, when you have a story, and I'll say this about, and I'm not saying because they're here, but like with Lord Natasha, the beginning of the story and the vibe and the motion of the comic, it's important. You can't have things break off. You can't have things that are inconsistent, because you're going to confuse the reader. And then they're going to have questions that they can't find answers to. This doesn't have that. It's from here, and it keeps going on an even keel. It has its bumps in the what the fuck moments. It's like, Alex, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck, Alex. I like you, man.
Oh, bruh, Spider gets his shit rocked a little bit in the next one.
Good. Good.
No, good. Spider's not bad. He's not bad.
Not good. Not good. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So there's the Filipina woman in the second part of the volume is the Neon Ghost woman. Okay, I wasn't bugging. I'm like, she looks. If that ain't her, I don't know. That's her sister or something.
Related somewhere.
What I liked about Shiny is if you actually read what she says, she speaks in her the accent and the dialect from the island, and it's done so well, because I had to reread and went, I can hear this in my head as I'm reading her lines, and I'm thinking, oh, Kira and I would have an amazing time doing this on the pod. We're going to have an amazing time. Yes, Nigel, we're going to read your comic on this show, so be prepared, because we like doing that. We're voice actors. We voice.
I like it. I got to work on my accent. I'm really bad at it.
I'm horrible. So you even try and get me into that.
No, on a Bayesian accent is not a Jamaican accent.
I said houseway. Okay, wait. Which? Because I never asked you this. Where down the line is the Barbados for you?
Oh, great grandma.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I have
grandparents. That's why I can do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So does it come out when you get mad?
Yes.
A little. There is a little bit of something that goes on.
Tasha said yes.
Yeah. It gets a little. I don't know where it comes from. I've been to the island like twice, but I know it when I hear it. So it's a little bit. It's more. It's New York more than anything else. I'm like, if there's any island, I don't hear it, but I've been told that sometimes.
So you gotta focus in on that right there. See, my grandfather is here in the States, so I got to spend more time with him
and talk.
And you gotta know how to. You spend a lot of time around it. You gotta be able to communicate.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Okay.
I'm totally down with that.
Okay.
But this has been phenomenal. This is a phenomenal, and I'm looking forward to reading the rest of it. Like I said, my cake is on deck, so I don't know if I'm on stream, because once that chocolate hits me and I'm in a good place, it's gonna be night, nigga. I'm telling you right now.
KO.
Everybody go night.
Was it fatality?
As soon as you said KO, I thought of DC KO.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm thinking of Marvel Rivals for some random reason.
I don't know if he's gonna send me a piece of cake.
If I showed you what the cake looked like, you'll understand why I'm excited.
Do it.
All right, hold on.
No.
Wait.
Oh, brother. Oh, wait, quick, while he's gone, so I can talk about this book. No, this book, dude, there are people that are going to get murked. There's somebody that's there. The kids are in a coma from the VR headset. What else is going on? Shit. Wait, he's back. Shit. Act cool.
I thought I was kidding, ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck is that?
Sharing or not?
This is a truffle tuxedo mousse cake.
Truffle tux. What the fuck is that?
I just want you to share.
Where did you get it from?
From my local grocery store, my favorite spot.
You ain't even go to Kroger and see if they got that.
All
They
right.
probably do. Ask them if they have a tuxedo mousse cake.
What pizza? What pizza? When did I get pizza? I'm confused.
Wait, what?
I don't know either. All right. Please, everybody. We had some great comics that we talked about this evening, even though we trashed two of them. To death.
Not to
Marvel, DC. You've been given notes. We expect improvement as we go along. You don't really have time, but you could try to do something different. Look into that the manga writers situation that might help you. I'm not saying to carbon copy their shit, because we see you good for doing that. But you could do something better than what you are doing and make better choices. That's all I ask. Make better choices. Lloyd, Tasha, do you guys have any news on the forefront? Anything that you have coming that people should know about in this nerd blurty space?
Oh, is it my job now?
Yes.
Whatever.
Because I remember.
Oh, awesome. So, first and foremost, we have the Kickstarter coming up in the first quarter of next year for the Midnight Comic Omnibus that will have every book we have released up until now, plus, stickers and
unreleased stories.
Oh.
And sneak peeks into stories that will be being released in the future, and the opportunity for some of those other stories to finally get worked on that are either already written or in the process of being written. Anyone who is a part of our membership group on our website has gotten a sneak peek into another story we're working on called Sundown, where we are actually role-playing the story out and writing it as we play it. And it has been
stressful.
Someone makes bad decisions and does bad roles.
It makes for great storytelling.
Not a lot of nat 20s. I take it.
A lot of nat 1s.
Nat 20.
Oh.
The consistent 1 and 2s have been ridiculous.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you're in midnightcomics.org/groups, if you are a member of the Countdown to Midnight group, it costs $15 a month. Something like that. You get to watch the video of us playing through the story. Yeah, it's been interesting, and the script is coming along really nice for that. So it's gonna be a stressful story. We're only at the beginning.
Yeah.
Let me put this in the chat for people so they can actually pick this up. Y'all should.
What else?
What was that? Finishing up a project called Attack of the Fog, which was our project that we were doing with our local water authority, but obviously it'll be available on the website soon. Basically, it's about the dangers of pouring fat oils and greases in the drain and how it affects your household and the greater community. Of course, exaggerated for comic book purposes. So this team is facing off this giant manifestation of fat soils and greases, or the fog, attacking the local community. So yeah.
Oh, the fog.
Mm.
Oh, like a fat. Wait, do they call it like a fat fog? It's called a fat fog or something.
Yeah. So fog stands for fat soils and greases.
Oh.
So we're writing it for the water authority, our local water.
So
Sundown is a comic book we're creating, but we are playing it out like an RPG to write it.
I love it.
Never happens, looked up to chance.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, definitely. Y'all go check that out. $15 for a month of entertainment. Go ahead and see what the fuck is going on over there. It might be a mess, but you might be entertained.
You'll enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy yourself.
Navy.
Ma'am.
What you got? Talk to the people.
Oh. As soon as you say that, I think of Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nerds and blurs of all ages, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good year. This is your Frosty Bearded Blurticorn here. If you want to know what I'm up to, I'm here with this magnificent creature, the captain of Starship Roomful of Blerds herself, as executive officer. We're here every Sunday at 7 p.m. unless I'm otherwise gallivanting across the universe. Starting the year, you're going to see me more consistent with my YouTube and with my Twitch journeys, because I want to get back into doing that, because I do enjoy streaming and I do enjoy doing my YouTube videos. This year has just been that year. I will be special guesting next month at Philadelphia Area Gaming Expo, known as Page. This is their third one in Philly, the weekend of the 15th to the 19th. It is also my birthday weekend. I turned 57 that weekend, so I'm looking forward to it. It's a little scary, but as a special guest, they asked me, and I'm just looking forward to being a part of that. And to everyone who's continued to support Blur's Eye View, Roomful of Blerds, Get Bit, How the Frack We Got Here, Geek by Heart, also Fresh Press by Z, Showquo, and all of us, thank you so much for continuing to support us. We are here because we love what we do, and we will continue to do the best we can. We just ask you to continue to give us grace, because life gets in the way. We may not always be able to come in on a Tuesday or a Thursday or a Friday or a Sunday, but we are here.
Big facts. Yay! Ooh, trying to make it small again. Sorry, my bad.
Pause. Wait, hold on. I got it. Hold on.
No pause. Snaps. Round of snaps.
Yeah. I got new pause signs, so we'll be using those.
Okay.
Look at that.
You need a stick.
I'm working on it. Don't yell at me. Working on it.
Check the private chat. In the meantime, and to finish your stream with the rest of the stream was amazing. Yeah, no, we had a good time here, Lizzie. Had a good time tonight, to be quite honest. Another 3-hour stream. Who knew? As always, everybody, please, you guys know who we are here to promote. Navy ran through them lovely for me. We have Blur's Eye View on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Time's a flat circle, ladies and gentlemen.
You got this. I believe you. You got this.
You can catch. I think I am actively tired. You can also catch Black Spartan. He gives you your political news rounded out for the week on Wednesdays at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, so you guys don't have to be inundated on a daily single basis from that man on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. He also has a second podcast where he talks about the more lighthearted stuff, unless you are a hater, where it involves comics, podcasts, comics, video games, things of that nature. That is the Get Bit podcast. That is the GB podcast. That comes on Fridays at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also have our streamers, Lainey, who streams usually on Thursdays and Sundays at around 6 o'clock. We have Defari TV on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Oh, wow.
He does retro retro gaming as well. And someday I'll get back on it. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it will be a Friday at 8 p.m. I guarantee you will find me there. In the meantime, I was going to say in between time, Chris is rubbing off on me super, super much.
Actually, that's me.
Oh, that is you. Shit. In the meantime, in between time.
In the meantime, and in between time.
Midnight is coming.
There's something wrong with us, but I love it here. I love it here.
Bring it around, baby. Make sure you pick up your 20% off batch of books and apparel over at midnightcomics.org as long as you put in that code RFOB at the checkout. You can also, if you want to expand your horizons or, do 2 shopping carts, make sure you go to monarchscomic.com and use code BLERD for 30% off. That's BLERD with an exclamation point at the end. That is it for us, ladies and gentlemen. It has been real. I love you all forever and ever. Amen. We will be back in between days on the 28th. So Merry Christmas and pre-Happy New Year. And I hope you wake up to your coffee the way that I like mine, which is the way that I like my comics, where they are Black, independently grown, and organically made. Okay?
And sexy. Don't forget sexy.
Shimmy, bitches. All right, y'all. All right. I love you guys. I will see y'all post-Christmas, pre-New Year. Bye.
Bye.